traits from that set, like Honeymancy. So,
Hey folks, I'm Alex. I'm the head of gameplay, so I oversee all the sets we have, our evergreen modes. I've been at Riot for about 4 years, and my favorite past set theme, probably Fates. I really love Eastern fantasy, so Fates, Eekborn Fables, that style has always really spoken to me. Yippee!
And speaking of set themes, let's jump in with our devs to see how the team brings them to life. We're currently in Space Gods, which is TFT's 17th set in our 7th year. That's a lot of sets, and we've virtually had 0 repeats. Isaac, can you tell us a little bit about the initial concepting process?
Yeah, initially we're trying to figure out with design like a broad direction that we're going. So like with Space Gods, we're aiming to be in space. And then we are working on what's going to be like iconic and memorable for that set. What's going to be the thing that you remember, when you think about the set a couple years on. We also want to figure out what's resonant, what are the things you guys actually like to play, and then I like to gut check with the team. Hey, what is the thing people are most excited about when I ask them? And stuff like KO Coliseum, which was super shonen and anime, was loved between all of our workers, and we knew we found something fun.
And generally, how far in advance do these conversations kick off?
Quite a bit ahead, so I would say about a full year ahead we're looking at what we're doing on a set.
Great. And Alex, based on the concepting process, how are ideas then narrowed down and a final decision made?
Yeah, we take into a lot of different factors. I kind of start a step earlier than Isaac does, so I'm focused on like the holistic year, what it kind of looks like. So we'll take things into account, like what's Riot doing, like is there a big music moment, like with Remix Rumble, the Arcane set that we did, obviously we want to do something when that was coming out. We also make sure we're not shipping 2 sci-fi sets in a row or 2 fantasy sets in a row. We want to have that thematic diversity over the course of the year. So we take all of those factors in, and then we kind of just create a vision for like what we want the year to look like. We also take seasonality into account. Like we don't want to ship something darker in the summer because that's just not the vibe that people are having. So yeah, we kind of just take that vision and then we hand it to Isaac and he brings it to life and makes it sick.
Perfect. And so, Isaac, once the theme is chosen, how do you determine which champions and traits then make it into that set?
Yeah, first and foremost, we're trying to choose skin lines that make sense with the theme. Again, stuff from space for our space sets. And then we're thinking about all the origins in between it. We want to make sure that our origins feel like they're a part of a family. You can instantly recognize of course, when I put in 3 meeple, a little green guy is going to pop out. A gut check that I always use is like, I can tell instantly at a glance when I'm running, and like, of course, that they're all cute and together.
And Alex, can you elaborate more on the types of champions that make it in?
Yeah, at the end of the day, TFT relies so heavily on league skins, which luckily they're amazing and we love using those skins. So that kind of guides our overarching theme of like, hey, how many skin lines are available? Space is really easy for us to do. There's a ton of space skins. Fantasy is really easy for us to do. But we kind of just map out the entire set. And obviously at the end of the day, we have to create origins within these things. So when League creates a skin line, they don't think about, oh, we need carries, we also need tanks. They just kind of create favorite champions, especially if we use esports skins, which we've been using more often. We'll normally need to really be creative with like, oh, Annie's gonna be a tank this time because we need just someone in that line to be a tank. So we'll map out the overarching set. And then oftentimes what we find is there's just like holes missing throughout, and that's where we identify bespoke skins that we want to make for the set, which is always really fun for our artists to kind of take an existing skin line and create something entirely new, or just create entirely new champions like Kobuko or Silco or any of the arcane champions that we've made before too.
Perfect. And Katie, when you first hear about a set's new concept, how does the community team start planning for the big reveal?
So the community team is part of the publishing arm for TFT. We support things from the very start, like deciding the set name or picking out the color palette for the set. So for example, for Space Gods, I think the swirls of pink and purple and blue really brings out the ethereal feel of the gods. And once we have identified a visual identity, we look at each individual tactics and look at the player journey of how we want players to approach a new set, what is the important information information we would like for them to take away. And our biggest piece of content every single set is our dev drop. It goes over the new traits, it goes over the new champions, the new cosmetics that are coming, and also things like esports updates. We'll interview devs like Alex and Isaac here to make sure that we're really delivering the information players need. And it's a very long process. You know, we do a lot of scripting, we do a lot of writing, there's a lot of filming. There's also things like social videos, articles, and we also work with the community and influencers a lot to bring things like the Boxbox Bootcamp to our community.
There's also fun costumes often involved.
Yeah, we do. Every time we film like a piece of content with our devs, I'll look at them and I'm like, dang, the things we put them through, like crazy makeup, crazy costumes. I make them do dances. I have them do green screen videos to do like gameplay explainers. We do really put them through the ringer.
It's definitely one of my favorite parts of working on a set as well. So let's take a next step further and explore the next phase of how these sets come to life. Once a theme is locked in, champions are chosen, the release plan is set. Isaac, how do you translate a high-level concept like Space Gods or last year's anime theme set, KO Coliseum, into champions, effects, and overall visual identity?
Yeah, so that's going to be like different, like set to set. What we're trying to think of is like what's going to be unique, what's going to be the thing that you remember. So like example with the Space Gods, we wanted it to be different from set 3 with galaxies. We wanted to make sure it still felt like space, but let's lean into like that god aspect. That's why we leaned in really hard with those beautiful illustrations from Soraka and everyone on there. And then with our sets like KO Coliseum, where we wanted to make it feel like you were thrown directly into a shonen anime. We made sure by getting that feel through each one of our champions being recolored and repainted to look like they're cel-shaded, add those cool outlines and those iconic VFX, the classic anime explosions and whatnot. It's probably the most visually striking of all our sets and like memorable. And then there's stuff like Remix Rumble, where we listen to the music and actually match the BPM and all the VFX and animations, so it all feels like you're on the same soundtrack throughout the entire set.
What was so fun about Remix Rumble was we didn't have the music until the very end. And I remember just sitting there and talking to my engineers. I was like, I really hope this music system works or everything kind of falls apart. And when it came in, I remember the first playtest post music system coming in, and it was so cool. And I was like, I cannot wait for players to get their hands on this. It was really, really fun.
We did that blind at the originally,
Yep.
So I was making all our music going to a beat, and I'm like, this is close enough. So it was cool to finally see everything work, and I'm very happy with it.
Yeah.
And speaking of headliners, which was the set mechanic for set 10's Remix Rumble, how does the team develop a gameplay mechanic to support and reinforce the set theme?
Yeah, it kind of depends. Space Gods is a good example of art and design working really closely together and creating the realm of the gods and this amazing space with the illustrations that I don't think design could have created on their own in a vacuum for sure. But other times, we will kind of have an idea for a mechanic going into a set. Augments is a great example. We actually had that ready during set 5, but we decided to hold it for the first season of Arcane so it would land with that set. And then our artists are just really creative. They're able to put a wrapper around any mechanic we hand them. I think hacks is another great example. We knew we wanted to do these encounter-like experiences that were placed upon you, and then art took that and said, well, we're in this sci-fi world, we're gonna make them hacks. They created that really cool green screen effect that kind of like glitched and made it look like you were literally getting hacked. So I think in the future, we really loved the experience of Space Gods, and that was the first time that art and design got to work together so early on to really create that vision. So I think that's something we'll continue to invest in and keep going for.
Perfect. And Katie, once production is kicked off and early builds start coming together, can you tell us a bit more about the playtesting process?
So every single person working on TFT, no matter their role, if they're an artist or a writer, and then of course our design team, we all play test together about once a week. It's so important to have this wide range of people play together because it really emulates our wide player base. We all give feedback, we all report on bugs, and we also have a great QA and finalization team. Our finalization team is a team that takes the set after design is finished, and they tweak the numbers and balance so the team feels right. So the game feels right on release. We have really, really great players on the team. They're all like former rank 1, and sometimes I'll play with them, and I get completely wrecked because they're like really, really good. I think I can hold my own usually. I try to hit masters every set, but still when I play with them, I'm just like, let me pick a fun vertical, and then they're playing like crazy Bill Gates comps.
And Alex, Katie touched a little bit about the finalization team and the gameplay tweaks that happened. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, our finalization team and then all of our gameplay designers play every single day, and they're solely focused on design content usually. They will offer feedback to artists, but oftentimes it's just passed to Isaac or Tori, our art director, and they kind of decide how to action on it. But for the most part, they're hyper-focused on just making the content as strong as it can be before it goes out the door. There's the set pod, who's a lot more focused on the fantasy of something, of like meeples being a good example. They wanted those to be really cute and fun. And then the finalization team, they don't really care about the cute and fun. They just want it to make sure it works properly, it's not busted. So it's a constant back and forth between fantasy and what we actually need to ship in reality. But luckily those teams work really well together. And just for the record, Katie gets smashed every time she plays any
I'm still
lobby.
a better player than Alex. I just want to make that clear.
That is also true. Yeah.
And Isaac, can you tell us more about the art side of how the team approaches week-over-week improvements?
Yeah, as the art lead, I run art reviews each and every week where we get all the artists together to look at everything we've worked on, as well as give general feedback and get sign-off so they know what to work on next. And then alongside those play tests that we do, we gather feedback every single week and we apply it, make sure we actually see it in game, see it on our phones, see the different versions of it, and then honestly just have that as like my weekly check-in to see everything's moving smoothly.
Something I really appreciate about the TFT team is that everyone is really open to feedback. That, I'm not on gameplay, but if I have a gameplay feedback, Alex sits, 2 seats from me, and I teleport to his desk. I'm like, hello, I want this changed. And then he'll be open to have that convo with me. And it's just really nice that the team works so cohesively together.
I have to say, too, one of my favorite Slack channels, which makes me sound so lame to say I have a favorite Slack channel, is there's an art sign-off channel, and I love seeing, A, just the art come in early forms, but B, as not an artist, but someone that oversees all of gameplay and needs to at least speak their language a little bit. I love seeing the feedback that artists give each other. The way that Isaac gives feedback in particular is just amazing. He's so collaborative. He creates the vision for what we're creating every set. It's just a really, really cool dynamic space that I love to lurk in and check out all the cool stuff that's coming.
I thought you were going to say your favorite Slack channel is the OT finalization.
We do have a lot of meme channels that are not productive at all.
Amazing. So after about a year's worth of planning and refining, the final build for the set is released into the public. Katie, what feedback are you monitoring immediately after a set launches?
We have a really great insights team on TFT. I think it's really easy to look at things anecdotally, but what's really important is to get the big picture data. So our insights team does help us pull data from both in-game to see what players are playing, what they like, what's working, what's not working, and they also pull reports from social media just to see what players are chatting about, the bug reports that goes on there, the traits they like, the traits they don't. And of course, TFT is a very global team, and it's a very global game. We serve players from around the world, and it's really important that we're getting reports from our regional team as well, so we can continue to cater to our global audience. We set up all these different pipelines to review these reports after every patch with our balance team and our live team, and then adjust accordingly from there.
So with all the feedback that you're seeing online, how does that sentiment get shared back to the dev team?
Yeah, it's a lot of reporting, a lot of spreadsheets, a lot of just everything on Google Drive. And our team, like I said, they're very open to feedback. They're very open to hearing what players have to think about. And what I really like about the TFT team is how quickly we jump on player feedback as well. We have a pretty tight patch cycle. As players know, we get a patch every 2 weeks. However, because of localization deadlines, we actually have to lock numbers about a week before that. So the team reacts very quickly. The patch goes live on a Wednesday, and then by the Monday after, that's when we decide and lock the numbers. So in that short period of time over the weekend, we're getting all the regional reports. We're getting the reports from our insights team. I'm in the ear of our balance lead. I'm yapping about my games over the weekend. Why did I lose this game? Why does this augment suck? Why are we nerfing this? I want this to be good. We argue all the time about, what we want the game to look like. And then we write the patch notes and get that out there to players. So yeah, as we are also TFT players, we're very immersed in the community. We watch streams, we watch tournaments, we are always on Reddit. We really do have our fingers on the pulse of our community.
Great. And Alex, taking in all this feedback that you're getting from the community team and from the gameplay side, etc. Can you tell us more about how the team works through the feedback to create changes, and if there was an example from the current set that you can talk about?
Yeah, of course.
Right now, they're
Katie
just talking
called it
about
out, but she
the,
pulls in so much information.
have you guys
and just
ever heard of
distills it
Team
for Tim, our balance lead,
Fight
and myself,
Tactics?
and she's great and sends it over almost every week. And
Because,
our main
that's what they're talking
job
about.
is
It's
to
like the
take
panel,
all of
they're
that
going through,
signal
like, different,
and like drill it down into something we can actually action on in a really short period of time.
what they're doing to
Players are
like,
really,
improve
really
the
good
game,
at
talk about the
calling out
community
what
and things
bothers
like that.
them and annoys them. They're really, really not great at solutioning, and that's what we need to be good at. That's our job. So we're really grateful for hearing the pain points, and then we kind of have to distill them and figure out, hey, what can we get done in the next 4 days before localization locks? Or do we need to fix this next patch? Is there a Band-Aid we can do in the short term? A couple from the most recent set.
How's everybody doing today, though?
Pulling
Welcome
back
in
encounters.
to the
At the beginning of the
stream.
set, we didn't have encounters.
So it's the
in
last
them.
day of the Anime
Where that came
Expo.
from originally is our set mechanic went through a lot of iterations.
We reached the grand
We had to
finale
be really
today.
careful
We're
with the inflation
reacting
of the game,
live to the
after
biggest
Cyber City
announcements,
and
final
Hacks, we learned
industry
just
panels,
how
surprise
thin of a line that is in
reveals,
terms of
and
inflation being too
closing
much and there being too much gold in
ceremony
the game versus there not being
as
enough.
the Anime Expo comes to an
So we had taken out
end.
encounters because we
The
wanted
event
that gold
traditionally
and,
wraps up with a
resources
closing
to go
ceremony,
elsewhere.
giving
But when we had
fans
actually
one
shipped the
final
version of that
chance to
mechanic, we
celebrate
had
the
space for
weekend
those to exist
together.
once again.
Whether you're
But
watching from
we
home
were
or just
so caught up in other things
got
that we
back
didn't
from the
put enough in the
convention
game, and players actually
floor,
call
you're
out
in the right
just how
place.
deeply
Grab your favorite
missed
snack,
those
jump in,
moments were,
chat,
the game-to-game
and
variants
let's
that they
celebrate
offered,
one
and
last
we were able to add those
incredible
back in,
day
pretty
of
quickly.
anime together.
So as you've heard, we do take feedback very seriously. Katie and the team, they're always on Reddit, Discord. We have AMAs. Please jump in them. Let us know if there's something about our game that you'd like to see. And Isaac, to wrap things up for the life cycle of the set, how does the team look back at what went well and what not so well for a given set and take that info into future sets?
Yeah, so we actually do a weekly retro just to make sure everything is going smoothly. Hey, we're adjusting as we're going. But we also have our end of set retro where we go over, hey, what is everything we've done? What are the things that we want to be changing or improving? What's the things we love to do on that set? And then we gather all that from all the folks, and I work with our producers at the very beginning of a set, and like, hey, whether it's like a new tool change or a process change, whatever it is, we try to make sure set per set we have that, hey, let's reestablish, make sure that we're improving.
Great. Thank you so much. So we've heard a lot about the amazing work that you all do for Teamfight Tactics. Let's just go down the line and hear more about your background, how you got started in the industry, and if you can share one piece of advice for anyone that wants to work in gaming. Isaac?
Yeah, I've always been a big Epic gamer, even when I was a kid. My dad was a programmer, and I was making games since I was 8 years old. In college, I got reached out to by Disney to work as a VFX intern on their Infinity games. And then I applied to Riot 6 times, and they finally let me in on the 6th. I've been a huge League nerd. I've been playing since beta, so I was very excited to be on the skins
See what
team
I
and
mean,
Champions
chat?
team.
It's never too
And
late.
then,
If you're like a
I
programmer,
heard whispers about
developer,
this game
any
called
of that
TFT,
stuff,
and I joined
always
at set 0,
apply,
so I've been
apply,
here
apply.
the entire time. I've worked on every single
I think
set
that
and
is
loved it the
so
whole way, to
great.
be honest. Want some advice?
Some people just need their foot in the door. That's pretty much what it is, right? Right, never give
I don't
up
get the
on
opportunity
your
to do this
dreams.
often.
If you
Isaac's
guys
being really
are
modest. He has saved
whatever
our
your
ass
dream
so
is.
many times over the years. This guy is the GOAT of TFT. Like, legit. This guy is so freaking good.
Thanks. Yeah. And my general advice that I like to give everyone is understand the fundamentals of what you're learning. So if it's art, you understand your color theory, understand what makes a good silhouette, know what makes something good and what makes something great, and be able to recreate that yourself. Tools will come and go, I guarantee you. I've seen them all, but that fundamental is called a fundamental for a reason. So improve that and you'll naturally get there. One of the reasons why I like to share how many times that I applied to Riot is that I got rejected 5 times. Guess what? I learned from each one of those steps, and it really is about perseverance and learning from that. To me, that's just a good example of getting better and better. So that's what my main recommendations for folks trying.
For me, unlike Isaac, I wasn't allowed to play video games growing up. I had very strict parents. But then in high school, I was in grade 11, and my friends all turned to me and said, "We're all playing League of Legends." It was season 1. I was like, I want to fit in. I got to start playing video games. So I played a ton of League, and then in college, I was part of the Esports and Gaming Association. I actually managed our League of Legends team. We played collegiate, and we actually went to LA to compete. And I remember touring the Riot
I think
Games
like
campus,
being a
and I was
part
like,
of that,
wouldn't it
like
be
how
cool
she
to
said
work here
her
one
parents
day?
were
It's so nice
strict,
here.
and
I was in
then you
Canada.
know
I
like
I didn't even
actually
live in
getting
the
into
US,
gaming.
but
I feel like
from there, I
that's
actually worked
I don't know. It's a
for
creative
TASPA,
thing.
which
Like you
is
can
Blizzard's collegiate program.
doesn't mean
There
all
I help
gaming is
different
bad,
schools
you know.
with their own, esports association, having
And now look
events
at her.
both
She's
online
like
and at
managing
school,
all this
and how to
stuff.
pull off their own esports programs. And then after that, I joined Team Liquid as the strategy game player manager. So
And
I scouted and
esports,
signed
chat.
players,
Esports is like a huge deal.
from all over the world. I signed Robinsons and Kurum and Snooty Boo from Spain. All great people. And then from there, I actually worked on Wild Rift as their community manager. And then I shifted over to TFT because I love TFT. I've played since beta. I've played every single set. Great game. So my one piece of advice would be to participate in your local community, your grassroots community. If you're still in school, there's so many different programs you can join, and that's where you're really going to be able to build that experience, especially if you're not in a particular technical role like I am. I have a history degree. It's not the most useful degree for a job maybe, but I love history. I like reading. I like writing, and that still really helped me to get to where I am. So yeah, participate in your local communities, go out to tournaments, organize events. Yeah.
Do it. Just do it.
Yeah, I had a pretty
great
interesting
advice.
path into gaming. I started my career in psychology and neuroscience. I worked with kids that have autism and other developmental disabilities and did research with them for many years. And then I was just getting really emotionally burned
That's
out, to be
epic on
honest.
its
It was
own.
really, really tough work because I also just took on a lot of social work with the families to make sure they were getting school services and stuff. And while I was in Seattle, I shifted and began
Thanks for the
working
alert,
at
Bo.
Instagram. So I did that for a couple years. And I had grown up playing Riot games. Like, I loved League. It was my favorite game for a really long time. I'd kind of drifted away over the years.
League of Legends. Who else
and
loves League in
I
the
remember
chat?
walking in to
Anybody?
my office at the time.
I
and
played
every
it when we
engineer
had, like,
was
the
playing
card
Dota
game
Auto
on a
Chess,
different
And I was
platform.
like, we're not getting
was
anything
alright.
done in the sprint I see.
It was fun.
And then I was like, all right, I guess I'll start seeing what this is about. And I got obsessed with genuinely obsessed with auto chess. And then I heard TFT was coming out, and I jumped on the
It's not
beta. I was
working.
there when the PBE crashed and didn't work at all. And from that moment, I was like, I have to work on this game. And then COVID hit, and I got reorganized at Instagram. I was starting working on something else. And I was living alone. It was just me and my cat at the time, and I was literally losing my mind during COVID. I was like, I wake up, I go to my kitchen, I work, I close my laptop, and I go downstairs and play video
And
games.
that's it? And do it
And
all
I was
over
like,
again?
I need something new. So unlike Isaac, I applied to Riot once to work on TFT and got super, super lucky and was hired for the role that I'm in now. I've been the head of gameplay ever since I've been on TFT.
Blessings.
But I joined to work on TFT. Like, I don't think I would have worked in another gaming studio. I don't think I'd work on another game. Like, I work at Riot because I wanted to work on TFT. And advice that I have, I mean, I'll be blunt, it's hard right now. Like, the industry's really tough. I would just spend time,
I heard that
whether
too.
it's not in your direct day-to-day, like investing in skills of some kind, building a portfolio of some kind. I think part of the reason I got hired for TFT was because I was so passionate about the game. Like, think about where you're applying and make sure you have the passion behind it and you're not just shotgun applying to places just to work in gaming. I do think the industry will come back, but now it's definitely a tough time. I wish I had better advice, but like it's tough right now. But Riot is hiring. We're in a pretty good spot, so definitely check out our. You know, you can
You're
be like Isaac, you
hiring,
can apply
chat.
now and get a job in, I don't know, 8 years.
We're hiring on TFT.
We are hiring on TFT. We are hiring
You
on
could
TFT.
get hired. Well, our hiring process is like at least 2 months. So.
It does take a while. But
You could get hired in 2 months.
yeah.
Amazing. For the record, I also did take 3 times to get hired, so
See?
it's a gamble.
Don't give up.
But anyways, thank you so much
Waiters
for joining
never
us. We do
win.
have some time to take audience questions if you want to ask any of our panelists anything about anything. There is a microphone in the center here, so please let us know if you have
Wow.
any questions.
A spotlight. No pressure.
Do it.
Great. If you can address your question to a panelist member, that would be great. But if you have just a general question, you can say it, and we'll direct it as we see fit.
Q&A set.
We can start with our first question.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if if and how AI has like changed your guys' like working lives, day-to-day lives, just like a general question to everyone. Yeah.
That's a good question.
We haven't integrated too much. We've used it so far mostly
AI.
for like tooling, like taking out the stuff we don't want to do. Like, I think a good example is VFX optimization. Like, I mean, Isaac, you can tell me otherwise. VFX artists are not excited to optimize their stuff. They just want to make cool shit. So we've used it in ways like that. But otherwise, like creative process, we stick to human creations, and yeah, where it's something we stand by.
I would say the main thing that we're looking for, like on the development side, is making sure that we're like supporting the art is what we're doing right now. But we've been very light in like AI in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, for publishing, you know, anything that you're reading from us, articles, that's us writing. We're not using any AI for that. Sometimes
That's good.
I think there's like AI built into our Slack. I'll be like, what's the release date? Because I'm like,
It has been really nice to ask questions.
yeah, we ask it questions, and I
yeah,
think that's like the
that's
most
about it.
we use it.
Yeah,
Like
so-
at least for me personally.
The memes you read are all human written by Katie, so you have no one to blame but
Oh,
this
yeah.
human right here.
No, people are like, oh, there's like typos in the patch notes. Like, yeah, I typed that myself.
Awesome.
Right?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just since you guys have also played the game, what's your favorite hero?
My easy answer, I have 2 dogs. Their name is Echo and Jinx. So I love Echo. Has been, ever since he was named Time Kid back in the day, he's been my main go-to. So.
My favorite champion is Nami. I play support champions, and I also love Gwen because everyone loves Gwen. So, yeah.
Ari, yeah, that's an.
Boo.
It
a
is what it
given.
is.
Basic answer.
Kevin.
My favorite is Jin because he's cool.
Love it.
Hello.
This is
First
broken.
off, thank you
not
for
even
you
working.
and the entire team for putting together this wonderful game year after year, set after set. You guys don't hear it enough. We truly appreciate all that you do. This is primarily towards Alex because it's a gameplay question. I know it's a gameplay nightmare to balance.
Oh,
but are
you're
we ever
welcome,
bringing back
Bern.
Moonlight?
We've integrated 4-star champions a lot across the board. I don't know if we'll ever bring Moonlight back specifically as a trait, but
you're
we
doing
should.
well
We've had it in
today.
Pengu's party, so we have brought it back there.
Sunday,
It's just a
Sunday.
very shallow experience in a lot of ways. It's also a lot of extra work. Like we actually thought we talked about it a set or two ago, but we
So right
wanted
now we're
to
watching
give a lot
Riot
more
Games.
interesting
It's their
things at
panel.
4-star,
They're talking
which
about
really right now it's just a bunch of
TFT.
extra
Have you
stats.
anybody in the
but
chat
the amount of work it would take to
played
give
games before?
58 champions and
Team fight
with,
tactics?
unlocks in set 16, like 100 champions, bespoke things. It's a lot of overhead. So if we do find a way to do
Or is
it
it not
in a
your
way that
thing,
doesn't
chicken wing?
destroy
Let
our
me
devs,
know.
that sounds amazing. But otherwise, probably just bite-sized chunks. Yeah.
Thank you.
How's
You
it
want
going,
her
guys?
hat? Nice.
My name is Warren Younger, formerly of Upcomer and Esports Illustrated. I've talked to you a couple times. My question is towards the actual all four of you guys. You guys have all unique perspectives on working on TFT. With a game that's been going
Right.
on for so long, we're about to hit set 18. I want to ask, what inspires you guys to keep chuckling along in this game?
That's true
Yeah,
too. That's
luckily,
a good
it's my
question.
favorite game. I'm not here by accident. I was queen in auto chess, and I've been a big epic gamer on like card games and like roguelikes in general. So for me, I get to work on my favorite thing, as cheesy as that is, in my favorite IP. So like again, I named my dogs.
Oh,
Echo
they
and
said
Jinx,
they're
again,
hiring
not by
too.
accident.
If
So
anybody
really,
wants
it is
to
like, hey,
apply,
I'm passionate because I'm doing what I
Riot
love.
Games.
The end. I'd recommend you do the same if you can. So.
Yeah, I feel like that sums up most people on the team.
I
That
don't
was
know
the
what
thing I was struck
positions
by
are
when I
open,
joined
but-
was like, oh, everyone on TFT is fanatical about this game, which is just a really inspiring like environment to be around. But I would say in terms of like what keeps us going, I think it is the space that TFT naturally operates in of like we get to take champions that we love or that our players love and we get to show them to you in a way that you've never seen it before. And I think the idea of
should
like
check and
there
see what
is a
it's like.
Renekton
I don't know.
person
I
out there
I
that
was
so
assuming it was
excited
a
for
little
that
bit like
5-cost
Smite,
Renekton, and
but
we
I
got to
could
show
be
them-
wrong.
Exactly.
There he is. We found the one. And they're so excited for that fantasy. Like we love, I think
Look it up.
we haven't done it yet, but we spent genuinely like 2 weeks trying to make Shaco a
Teamfight
5-cost
tactics?
for Cyber City, and we just couldn't do it. We tried so his kit just didn't have enough in it, but we
Is
really
it like
want
LOL?
literally every champion in the IP
For a
to have its
minute?
place in the sun, and that
years ago?
inspires a lot of us because we know how
wanna mute
fanatical
this,
you guys
though.
are about the champions that you love.
I just want to plus what he was saying. Like a lot of people played League before that like TFT, and
Yeah,
as someone that worked on it
League.
before,
That's what
it's
it
really
reminds me of,
exciting to be
LOL.
like, oh, here's Ari in a brand new way. Here's Kindred or whoever working
But
on.
what
and
is
like
it
this
like?
is I still
Is
get
it
to show
like
that
art?
version of them, and people get to recognize it instantly in a new way. So I love being able to share more of the IP as well.
Yeah, just like Isaac said, I love TFT. It's my favorite game. I also played a lot of Dota Auto Chess, but I was not.
Oh,
queen.
it's
I
like
was,
auto
frankly
chess,
speaking,
it
fucking
says?
around in the game. I was taking items and I was like dropping off the side of my map, and then I would bait all my friends to do it, and then you can't get the items again. Oh my god, it was so buggy. But something that really excites me about TFT is we're continuing to do a lot more like in-person events. We're getting out there, meeting the players. We're working closely with the community. We're doing a lot of work with community artists, and it's just really exciting to chat with people, hearing about their love for the game, and that really keeps us
And
going.
feedback.
Yeah, moments like this, like seeing you all, and it means a lot that you guys are even here, like period. So you guys are a huge motivator
Aw.
for us too.
Blast.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Jordan, do you have what inspires you as well?
Yeah, also, hi, Warren. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I just feel lucky that I get to wake up every day and work on TFT. Like the panelists have also mentioned, it's my favorite game. I played from beta. I was obsessed from the first time I loaded into a game, I was obsessed. So I just feel really lucky I get to wake up and want to play the game every day and also work on the game every day, and that's what motivates me.
Awesome. Thank you guys for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. I've got two questions, and before I start with the questions, I want to preface that I've only played the first two sets, so I'm not familiar with most of the other sets that came after that. The first one is a team fight tactics related question. The second one is a more general question, so I'll start with the general question first. Is there any plans for offline gameplays for Legends of Runeterra or team fight tactics at all?
We have explored more, especially in the PvE space of like that. It'll be a big opportunity space for us now that we're moving into the Unreal Engine to do more of that type of stuff. So definitely keep your eyes peeled. But PvE generally is something we want to continue investing in because players have loved everything we put out so far.
As for the teamfight tactics related question, we've seen a lot of the two-slot champions, like the dragons in the dragon sets, the mechas in the mecha sets, and I think also Rift Herald and Baron Nashor taking multiple spots. Have there ever been more plans to dedicate more of those champions, like more kaijus or giant mech sort of characters in future sets?
Yeah, we'll definitely continue exploring that space. Dragonlance Set 7 is probably the most extreme version that we'll ship of that, where there was just so many of them. But we definitely love having it in small bursts. It is a pretty tricky balance space because you're naturally, taking something, like we'll take Mecha as an example. It needs to operate as both a one space unit and a two space unit, and both of those have to be viable for players. So it can be really tricky to land. But yes, it's something we're exploring in upcoming sets too, so keep your eyes peeled.
I'd especially like to see T-Hex as one of those. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. I just want to preface thank you so much for all the work that you do. What I want to say is the reason why I love TFTs is because of League. Like as you said, with your favorite champ as a Lux main, I love one-shotting, and that's why my favorite set was where Lux could just one-shot with JG and blue buff and then just regain mana. I just want to ask for your own like your favorite unit and like why, like from TFT, like from whatever set, if anyone wants to share.
Yeah, for me, I love set 10. Being able to like visualize all the music was very challenging and fun to work on. And probably one of the weirdest ones to pull off were like, we want to make Jin spawn something and shoot a bunch of times, and we're like, I guess a violin. Like coming up with that idea was very fun, and seeing it back on stage and seeing the such an iconic character feel as good as it turned out. It was probably my favorite champion that we've done in our past. So.
Yeah, that's a good choice. We made a lot of cool shit. It's hard to pick. It's really hard. I mean, Spirit Bomb Ari was really cool. That was probably one of our
classic.
Tough. That was probably one of our first big stabs at doing what we call more interpretive spells, where it's like, yeah, it's still Ari, but like not Ari like you've ever seen her before. Similar to Leona in Monsters Attack Set 8, where she did like an orbital laser. It's like, yeah, Leona harnesses the power of the sun. We could get there, but it's like this really new version. So I really like when we do more interpretive versions of champ kits. I think they're really fun.
Alex stole mine, but I will say set 12, Magic Mayhem Morgana. I love champions that steal champions they kill. I like that it gives you extra gold. I like the percentage where you feel like you're gambling a little bit on what you get. So like Bard from this set, or like Urgot from the set where he waves and then gets gold.
Attack,
yeah, like just anything that gives me extra gold, I like it. So yeah.
What's yours?
Oh, I said Lux.
Oh, nice.
One set where you get one shot because you can just kill the whole thing.
Yes.
But
Keep an eye out for the next set. You might be excited.
No leaves, please, no leaves. Whoa.
thank you so much. Oh, man, what's
My favorite champions are snipers. So I said Jin. Him in set 10, I think just the music that plays when you put him on the board was amazing. But I also love Caitlyn from set 15? Cave Coliseum?
Where it bounced?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
bounces.
yeah.
Yeah. After you kill everyone and her headshot keeps bouncing, you get gold.
In the
That
corner,
was that was the best.
Cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
So you guys have released pro skin lines like, T1 Yone, Pike, and Oriana. Could you guys make a whole set based around the pro League of Legends / pro esports teams? For example, having a Team FlyQuest trait, a Team Liquid trait, T1 trait, etc. Or because League of Legends has so many of those partnered skins and players, could you guys make those? Or because there's so many different shareholders and partnerships that you need to be talked, that you guys can't really make that a reality?
It's actually more of a logistical question for how appealing is that theme? Like, I think it's probably appealing to a lot of people in this audience, but you guys are Giga fans. For a lot of our like more casual fans, if they saw an esports one, they'd be like, I don't know if that's really for me. The other tricky thing is, like I mentioned, the skin lines have to work in the world of TFT. So like, most of the esports skin lines outside of like SKT, which has like, I don't know, 30 of them or however many times they've won.
A Faker Origin sounds dope, though.
I mean, we could just have a Faker Origin, yeah. But it's really hard for us to create like a full Origin out of like the 5 or 6 skins they make. We'd have to always make 2 probably for everyone. And we can normally handle making up to like 13 skins at our max. That would definitely be like a really big investment set. So it's like, would we want to invest in an esports set, or would we want to use all of those calories towards something like Arcane? Business-wise, it just makes more sense to do like an Arcane moment. But someone pitched an esports like event mode, which I thought was pretty cool. So I think we'll play around in that space for sure, because there are so many players that just love those skins and have such personal connections to those players too.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm more so curious on both the design decisions behind the gameplay and visuals of the 5-cost units. So like, how do you decide which units from League, get the covetous 5-cost spot, and then from their design, their ultimate, and eventually like the 3-star version of like, the big flashy effects of that?
Yeah, I can start with just why they pick, and Isaac, if you want to touch on the art side. There's a few different factors. Like I talked about, we tried so hard to make Shaco a 5-cost. Some of the champions kits just don't translate well into that fantasy at the end of the day, or they're a little bit of a stretch to really get there. Whereas other ones like Lux or Morgana, it's really easy for you to like create that vision of like what it could be. And obviously there's the other half of, yeah, you can make any champion into a 5-cost, but is that actually a healthy experience for the game too? And we do have to hold that in mind. We can't just create really cool experiences. So I think that's a big piece of it. Isaac can probably touch on this more, but I think part of it too is just like, do they have the animation sets, or do we have the animation budget to make the vision of the set or the champion that we actually want to make as well?
Yeah, the main thing that we're watching for on the art side is once we have like the idea of what we want, for 5-costs, we know this is going to be something spiky, that we want to wow players with them. So we want to make sure that like their kit and what they're doing is like worthy of a 5-cost. We have this like basic rule of buckets of going from less important to like what is the thing that you want to remember forever, and those 5-costs or higher costs are always like in that bucket. So it's aligning with design and artists and be like, all right, how many animations do we need? All these like different pieces that go into a 5-cost compared to like a 2-costs. So a lot of the effort is just alignment, and then trying to like, where's the 3-star 5-cost that we want people to remember forever, and then put a little bit more love in that one, so it's as memorable as I want it to be. So.
Yeah, the only limiter we have for 3-star 5-cost is can it run on mobile? Like, just literally memory constraints. Otherwise, design and art will cook up the craziest shit.
No mobile?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Is this okay? So I guess this would just be more of a general Riot question. Is there a particular reason why you guys will have these really good designs for characters but not necessarily port them to the main game? For example, I'm a Jinx one-trick. If you guys brought the design you used for Street Demons Jinx, I think it was in set 14, to the main game, my wallet would immediately already be open.
I think I can own this one. I think let's talk about art. Yeah. So at least from the art side, TFT is actually bespoke on all its pieces. We have to recreate everything to work on phones. The VFX are completely built in a brand new way. I wish it was one-to-one. If I could steal more, I would, because my life would be a lot easier. But we actually have to recreate and redo all those things, and that's the other way around as well. So it is like still an effort to go those things, even though, what are those pieces? But we're just bespoke engines, so.
Yeah, and it's up to League. Like, I've tried to convince the skins team to make Jazz Bard for a long time. Someday they will listen to me, and that skin will pop off. Surely.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up to the League team. Like, they're welcome to take anything that we have if they want it.
All right. Hopefully you get your Jazz Bard.
Prage.
Too.
Hello. Sorry. Hi. I love TFT. I play a lot of TFT. I played since like set one, and I really appreciate all the work that you guys do. I have two questions. So one is, I like how you guys have like yearly lands, like the Vegas and Paris. And I was wondering if you guys were thinking of ever doing like smaller events, like lands, or smaller community events like these, or like in America or something. Because I would really love to like participate in more of those.
Yeah, for sure. We're continuing our investment into in-person events. When it comes to like esports events, I can't really speak to that. We have pretty locked in esports schedules for those, but we're definitely interested in being at more like physical conventions. This year we went to PAX East.
That's good.
You should expect us to be at PAX West. We're of course here at AX.
Oh, nice.
And of course globally there are a lot of different events we are at. In Korea we're going to be doing pop-ups. We have a huge events in China. In Europe we also have different community events, TFT clubs, things like that. But if you all ever have suggestions on where you would like for us to show up, you know, feel free to let us know. We want to be where you guys are.
Sounds good. And my second question was, do you ever think that we'll get Golden Spatula or Golden Spatula skins for NA?
It's something we've talked about. We don't have any plans at the moment, though. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Hey, so I really like Double Up, so I wanted to ask, are there plans to give Double Up more unique mechanics that separate it from standard TFT? For example, partner-focused augments, units that interact with your partner's board, or deeper shared economy decisions?
We have had partner augments on a backlog for a long time. I have a designer on my team, Sloan, he asks me about it probably every other month when we can get them in the game. It is something we care a lot about. I think we will continue to invest. We did a little bit last year, but I think we have a lot more to do there. So if nothing else, I really do want to get those partner augments into the game. I think it'd be super fun.
Okay, thank you so much.
No worries.
Hello. Before you start, we do have one final question, so you'll be our last question. And while we wait, if you guys could scan the QR code and give us feedback on our panel, that would be super appreciated. But yeah, last question.
Yeah,
So this is a selfish question, but is there gonna be Evelyn Chibi coming out anytime soon? I got 36 Mythic Medallions. I've been kind of waiting.
God.
Day one player and all that.
Keep believing, King. Someday it'll happen.
Thank you.
Hold your head high.
Good choice, though.
So that's a no.
And for people who
Someday
didn't get to
it'll
answer
happen.
their questions, we'll be outside, so feel free to just stop by.
Yeah, we will be outside, just outside the doors. We also have stickers. Everyone has a unique sticker you can collect.
Yeah, please get our stickers.
Yes,
They're
and
very
please
cute.
come talk to us. Thank you for joining us today, and enjoy the rest of your time.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, I thought they were gonna say something else. There's advice. You never know what's gonna happen. Are we all 18 plus here? I think so. Let's hope so.
AI. What? You know. Okay, I'm Lorena. Today I'm just as Misty, and we're on the floor for day 2 of Anime Expo. I'm a professional stunt performer and a content creator. It feels weird to say content creator because I've just been making silly videos since I was a little kid, and I just never stopped. But it's led me here, and I'm so grateful for it. My first manga ever was Tokyo
Shout outs
Menu,
to all
and
the
I was
content
obsessed
creators
with
out
manga and
there.
anime ever since. I grew up with Fruits Basket, all of those. Attack on Titan's my #1. Fruits Basket is still my also #1. I refuse to pit them against each other. I remember going to a convention with my parents when I was 12 years old, dressed as a maid, and I thought it was going to be my last convention because I thought I was getting too old for it. I didn't think adults were allowed to do stuff like this. So imagine if I had shown my 12-year-old self all of this and all of the opportunities, work-related opportunities that I've gotten because of this nerddom. It blows my mind every day, and I never want to get used to it. Which, by the way, Anime Expo has legitimately gotten better each year. Now we're gonna go to my favorite part, the exhibit hall. We're gonna walk the floor a little bit, yeah? Okay, cool. Where do I wanna go? I haven't taken a look at the posters yet. I don't do decor except for these acrylic posters. These acrylic posters are legitimately the only decor I have up in my house. I have 4 of them. This is how I do conventions. When I was in middle school, I legitimately walked around middle school with an Azure on my shoulder. I still have it in Texas, and now I'm 32, and nothing's changed. To be cringe is to be free. Oh, it's a DJ! Oh, it's sick. Oh, wow! Oh! How can you be so hot when a mask is covering your whole face? I need a lobotomy. Just take them home. Have a reservation? No. No, okay, I'm sorry. Those guys are too popular. They have like 10 people telling people not to stop. But I see why. This is my little brother. He helps me shoot everything. He just moved in with me. We're gonna have so much fun. Yes. He's the absolute best, and an even bigger nerd than I am. The only decor I have is these posters. Oh, this is so cute! No, I haven't seen this style before. The ones I have are like this. I have Aang, I have David, and I have Aaron. Like 2 toxic men and 1 not toxic man. Yeah. My wallet's in so much danger. You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of it. I never buy things right away. I take a picture and then decide later if I want to buy it. No matter how many years it's been, no matter where you are, there will always be Hatsune Mikus. Always. Everywhere. All the time. I love it. You guys look amazing. Oh, thank you. Hatsune Miku is permanent. At one point, I told myself I was gonna learn the Vocaloid program, and I immediately gave up. You guys look so pretty. Should I finish solo leveling? I mean... He's pretty hot. I think I'll do it. For him? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, they're from Pokemon.
Is that an East? I was trying to figure out what this giant city is for. Though I am an inept villain.
No.
It's insane that they build all of this
Monos are
for
so
a
pretty.
4-day event. Like, I don't even understand how this gets done. Whoa! Oh, it's slow-mo animation. Oh, that's sick. I don't know what the parameters for a good score are. Yay! Thank you. Oh, that's what it's on. Gonna look at these plushies. Are we allowed to touch them? Yeah. I don't need this. 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 I need 20. The Hatsune Mikus, like, the longevity of Vocaloid needs to be studied. Oh my goodness! No! It's an axolotl, axolotl.
I don't know if they feel like I'm gonna know. They're like,
oh, I like the big geese too.
it's a frogger.
I know it's an amphibian. thanks for joining me on the floor. Feel free to follow me anywhere at Lorena Parkour and enjoy Anime Expo, everybody.
I don't know why it's not working today.
Welcome back to AX Light. I'm your host, Brandon McInnes, along with my co-host here, Takaki Hirakawa.
How's it going?
We are so excited to have here on set with us today, interviewing Mr. Masakazu Morita, the very, very important voice actor here with us. Truly. The voice of Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, he's from Bleach?
お越しください。本当にありがとうございます。僕はアスタリスクとあなたの声を聞いて育ちました。
見上げた夜空の
星たちの光で。もうありがとうございます。本当に嬉しいですね。We're so happy to have him today. いろいろと伺っていきたいんですけれども、We would love to hear so many, but Anime Expo いかがでしょうか？ How is Anime Expo?
こちらに伺ったのは2023年にアニメエキスポ前回は来たんですけども、それ以上に今年来てる方が多い気がするんですけど、どう思います？
そうだと思います。
Last time I was here was 2023 Anime Expo, and I feel like there's even more people and it's even bigger. But what do you think?
We think that it's like expanding more and more.
It's like it grows every year.
年々大きくなっているのと、今年はフィゲロラストリートというその大通りがあるんですけれども、そこを4日間バッツリと切ったのは初めてだっていうことで、
交通規制をして。
そうです。はい。どんどん大きくなってるっていうのは聞きました。
じゃあもう近隣大渋滞ですね。
そうです。もうおっしゃる通りです。
迷惑ですね。
So there's traffic abound in the area, causing trouble.
Yes, you know, the first time I heard that it's Anime Expo's first time blocking Figueroa Street, so it's expanding. There's a lot of traffic, but that means more people coming to Anime Expo.
More space to enjoy.
なんか確かに今年の AX 来た時になんか街中で AX っていう雰囲気がすごく出てたので、あ、そういうことなんですね。素晴らしいですね。
I feel like compared to last time, like the whole city is hosting Anime Expo.
そうなんですよね。なんかこの独立記念日、アメリカのの周りはロサンゼルスは必ずアニメエキスポが行われるっていう多分一大風物詩にはなってると思います。
確かに。僕もこれこちらで7月4日を迎えるのは2回目なんですけども。はい、前回もその7月4日の時に僕はエンゼルスのスタジアムにいてトラウトが最後逆転満塁ホームランを打ち勝ちまして、その瞬間に花火が上がるという最高のシチュエーションで、まだその時は大谷翔平いなかったんですけどね。はい。
結構。
What's this new trend on TikTok? Does anybody know? It's like the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 challenge. Anybody heard of it?
So the last time I've spent 2 July 4ths here in the States now, and the last time I was watching the Angels, and Trout hit this grand slam to win the game, and then right at that moment the fireworks went off, and so very memorable. But at the time, Otani wasn't here yet.
Yes.
すみません、完全にアニメエキスポと関係ない話。
Totally unrelated to Anime Expo.
I'm sorry. ブリーチのパネルは昨日でしたね。どうでしたか？ How was the panel for Bleach yesterday?
今回アニメエキスポさんで初めてクリプト .com アリーナを使うということで、本会場からちょっと出て大きなアリーナを使うと、この初めての試みの時にブリーチがステージをできたっていうのは非常に嬉しく思ってます。
So I've heard this is the first time we're using Crypto.com Arena, this huge place, and it's really an honor to be able to be presenting Bleach at that moment.
しかもクリプト .com アリーナはバスケットボールのレイカーズのホームでアイスホッケーのキングスのホームということで、八村塁がここに立ってるんだという中でのこの胸熱感で、そこで6000人のお客さんがいらっしゃって、そこで皆さんがブリーチでガーンと盛り上がるっていうのは非常に気持ちよかったですね。
You know, it's the home of the Lakers, it's the home of the hockey team, the Kings, and I just think Hachimura Rui plays here all the time. And to be feeling all that passion and the 6,000 people getting excited for Bleach, it was amazing.
やっぱりそのファンの皆さんの情熱であるとか、その気持ちっていうのはめちゃくちゃ 受け取ることができるこのやっぱ対面
そうですね、やはりこのロサンゼルスのみならずアメリカに来てイベントを行うと現地の方たちの熱気をそのままダイレクトで受け取ることができるのでそれがとても嬉しいですね。特にこのアメリカという地ではその自分の感情を表にパッションをバーンと出す文化があるのでそれが本当ダイレクトに伝わってくるので気持ちいいですね。はい。
I asked the question, how does it feel to be in front of the audience and the fans, and how's that passion resonates with him, being face to face?
Yeah, so in LA, when I come to America, I really love feeling the fans' energy. American culture is very passionate. You put all your emotions out there. And so to see that directly and feel it, it's great.
はい。子供の時に声優になりたかったですか？ Did you want to become a voice actor when you were young?
これよく質問されるんですよ。でその度に非常に答えづらいんですけど僕ですね生まれてこの方一度も声優になろうと思ったことがないんですよ。そうなんです。偶然というかひょんなことから始まったこの仕事で、はい、それがお二方知ってるか分かりませんけどファイナルファンタジー10という作品があるんですけれども、ご存知ですか？
もちろんです。
そうですよね。
私も Do you know Final Fantasy 10? And we're like, yes. And then she was like, of course. Of course we know. What are you talking about?
もちろんです。作品で初めてファイナルファンタジー声が入ることになったんですが、僕はそれまでモーションキャプチャーのアクターもやってたんですね。で僕はファイナルファンタジー8からモーションキャプチャーを始めまして、でそれがねほぼゲーム業界でほぼ初めてモーションキャプチャーという技術を使ったんですよ。なのでその時はモーションキャプチャーアクターどういう服を着ればいいのかもなくて裸にポイントをつけてたんですよ。そうすると痛くてで海に潜る時にラッシュガードっていう伸び縮みのするあれにマジックテープをつけてそこにポイントをつけたんですよ。でそれを作ってくれって通称もじもじくんというんですけど、
それは
それが今全世界で広がってると。
最初は
そう僕が作ったんです多分あれはきっと。
そうなんですね。
あれでパテント取ってれば
もう今もしかしたら今イチゴじゃなかったかもしれない。
そうですね。ハリウッドに住んでる可能性ありますよね。もしかしたらロケット飛ばしてる可能性もある。
マスクですか？
まあイチゴおマスクかぶりますからね。
あれ挽回します。
通訳さん大変。
So sorry for the translation.
That's okay. I was taking notes. So, whether I wanted to be a voice actor as a child, it's a question I get often, and it's kind of hard to say this, but I never really thought about it, and it was really all by chance.
Interesting.
Initially, I became a voice actor through Final Fantasy X, and that was my first time really featuring my voice in a project. And before that, I was first involved in motion capture since Final Fantasy VIII, and that was the first time that technology was being used really in Japan and in the world. And originally they put the little motion capture stickers on like your bare skin, and it was so painful and itchy, but then we started using a rash guard, which is really what everybody uses now in the world. And if we had patented it at the time, maybe I'd be living in Hollywood right now. Maybe I wouldn't even be a voice actor. Like sending rockets up into space, Bankai.
Thank you so much for the translation.
What a great translation.
Such a great. ありがとうございます。今もうよかった。So good, yeah.
So good.
And I want to ask about. More about the voice acting. なんか声優業についてこちらに挽回されたということで、
挽回じゃないですね。
聞きたいんですけれども、やっぱりいろんな方々、森さんも含め皆さんの収録現場を見てたりすると、この感情と声の技術の部分のコントロールが凄まじいなとやっぱりいつも思ってまして、そのあたりのバランスの取り方どうされてるのかなと思いまして、I'm asking, whenever we see the behind the scenes of how they do it, the technique and then the feeling emotion aspect is so balanced but well performed. So I was wondering, like, how does he like take balance between those two?
アニメのみならずその音声を収録する現場は制約が非常に多いんですよ。まず第一に必要なのはノイズを出しちゃいけない。声以外の音を出してはいけないっていうところがあるんですが、まず人間って動いたら必ず音が出る生き物なんです。
There's lots of technology behind it, but the number one thing is you cannot make noise other than your voice. And humans, we make noise all the time.
なので、まず足音だったりとか、関節の音だったりとか、そういうの、あと絹ずれですよね。そういうのも出さないようにしています。
So you can't make footsteps, you can't have your joints make sounds, not even, your clothes rustling.
で、それ以外に僕たちが持ってる台本のペーパーノイズ、こういうのも一切出しちゃいけない。
And we really shouldn't have our paper on our script making noise either.
そういったことを注意しながらも感情表現をしていくという作業になるので、ある意味俯瞰して自分をよく見ながら、冷めてる自分もありつつ、熱い自分も同居させながらスタジオで収録をしてます。
So we have to pay attention to the technical, which is very logical, but at the same time have that passion and keep both at the forefront.
I'm very interested. 僕も声優なんですけど、ただの声優ですけど、アニメの吹き替えの英語吹き替え声優なんですけど、自分の声を守り方は何でしょうか。本当に聞きたいんですけど、激しいシーンとかファイティングゲームを音声すればどうやって自分の声守りますか。My question is, as I do some voice acting myself, is how do you protect your voice? In my experience, whenever you do very intense scenes or fighting games, especially, it's very hard on the voice, and so I'm wondering, how do you protect your voice?
非常に素晴らしい質問だと思います。
I think that's a great question.
ですが、それに対する答えを実は僕持ってないんです。
I actually don't know the answer.
なぜかというと、喉壊したことないんです。
Reason being, I've actually never really broken or lost my voice.
Wow. なぜかというと、僕小さい頃から武道をやってたんですよ。小さい頃から。
I have actually done martial arts since childhood.
はい、なので呼吸法がもともとその武道の呼吸法なんですね。丹田呼吸というんですけれど、いわゆる腹式呼吸ですね。それを使ってます。
So the breathing techniques in martial arts, they're really from your diaphragm, and so I use that.
なので声を出す時って喉から声を出すんではなくてお腹から声を出してるんです。
So not from your throat, but really from your core.
なので声帯を使ってるのではなくて、お腹を使ってるので声帯が痛むことがないんです。
So I don't really use the vocal cords, and so by using the core, the diaphragm, the stomach, you get to protect that.
で反対にそのお腹から出す声なのでかなりその空気を圧縮させて出してるんですね。なのでこのお腹で作った圧縮された空気をバンって出すので、逆に声帯が裏から裂けて血が飛び出すことがあります。
So because I'm, using the core and really putting lots of pressure on the air from there and bringing that up, sometimes I hurt the back of my throat and even draw blood from the back of my throat because of that.
特にブリーチの初期の頃の台本には血が飛び出ていることがよくありますね。
So especially the very beginning of Bleach, I would have blood on the script.
特にイチゴの声ってイチゴ専用に作り上げた声なので発声が非常に特殊なんですよ。なのでまだ喉が慣れてなくてプレッシャーに負けて血が飛び出しちゃうっていうことがあります。
So especially the voice of Ichigo, it's something I created just for him. And so in the beginning when I wasn't used to creating that voice yet, I'd have blood kind of come out. My throat wasn't quite there.
ありがとうございます。今、I heard that the voice of Ichigo was created for that character. So I want to ask, how do you create a character's voice off of manga because there's no voice off of manga. 今お話の中で、いちごの声はいちごのために作ったという話だったんですけれども、この漫画原作であると声ってないじゃないですか。ないです。その時にいろんなキャラクターを演じる上で、どのようにこう声をそのキャラクターの声を作るのかみたいな、そういうのってありますか？
まだアニメ化されてない漫画、例えば「週刊少年ジャンプ」新連載が始まりました、読んだ時に皆さん頭の中で勝手に音声が流れてると思うんですよ。そうですよね。それと全く同じだと思います。はい。
So when there's a manga that hasn't been animated yet, say for instance there's a new serialization in Shonen Jump, I feel like for everyone out there, you kind of have this voice playing in your head as you're reading. It's exactly the same.
で、その頭の中に聞こえた自分のイメージの声っていうのをそのまま出そうとして作っていくっていう感じですね。
And so whatever voice is kind of playing in my head, I take that and try to replicate it.
ただ、僕が初めてブリーチに出会って頭の中で浮かんだイチゴの声と今僕が出している
But it's all imagination that pulls it together, right?
That said, the voice of Ichigo that was playing in my head in the beginning and the voice that I use now are not the same.
なので僕のイチゴはこのイチゴじゃない。
So the voice of Ichigo in my head isn't quite the voice that I create.
こいつじゃない。
No. He's saying, "Oh, this is not Ichigo, but you are Ichigo." あなたがイチゴです。いや何をおっしゃるんですか。すげえな。
Well, あいにくそろそろですなんけど、I know なんかあんまりないですよね。We're getting close to the end.
しましたね。ドジャースとあの辺の話が良くなかったですね。
I should have cut out the talk about the Dodgers.
No, it's great. 素晴らしかったと思います。本当に。
あと5時間ぐらいなんかいけそう。
そうですね。ここにお酒並べていただければ。
Maybe if we had some drinks here.
それ最後のメッセージお願いいたします。
はい。どっちに行くのかな。い
つ
もブリーチを応援していただいて誠にありがとうございます。今年2026年の7月25日から、ブリーチ千年決戦編家臣団ブリーチの最終章が公開されます。ぜひ皆さん楽しみに待っていてください。必ず楽しんでいただけると思います。バンカイ
クイーンシーズンやっつけてくれ。
Thank you so much for your support, everyone. Starting July 25th, we have the 1,000-Year Blood War, The Calamity. This is our final season, and I guarantee you will enjoy it.
Final season.
Thank you so much for joining us. 森田先生、ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。光栄でした。Wow. So stay tuned for more wonderful stuff on Anime Expo Light. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Big Baby Drawing. And I'm Guap Dad 4000. This is my very first time at an Anime Expo, I ain't gonna lie.
This is my very first time at Anime Expo in LA. Super excited to be here. We're about to walk the floor for the first time.
The very first time I was put onto anime was very early in the morning on Channel 33. That was the WB back in Virginia. And it was a combo.
WB back in the day.
I believe Sailor Moon came on first. But Dragon Ball Z was like full-on combat, gripping storytelling. I mean, to this day, it has me in a chokehold.
That's a classic.
He's obsessed with it. It's definitely Toonami. Just watching Cartoon Network too late, and it started. And I was up. But before then, my uncle had watched Ninja Scroll in the house a lot, and I was aware of Sailor Moon. We're about to go into the first hall. Let's get it. Anime Expo. Let's go this way. Steel Ball Run. I love JoJo, for real. You know, it's funny. JoJo's is an anime, like, as a younger kid, I didn't care to understand it, but now that I'm older, it's like gold. I'm gonna make you watch some episodes. It gets really weird, and you like the weirdness of their power.
What's the name of the one with the little boy?
I think that's what it is.
He's like freaked out. Yeah, Shin-Chan? Yeah, like he's
he got a big chin.
Yeah, and he's really big in Japan. Like they have a lot of. No. It's not anything about combat or nothing.
Okay.
They got the blue thing, the blue cat.
Okay.
That kind of looks like him too. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, for sure. See, there you go.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm a martial arts practitioner of sorts. I practice the martial arts, and I really like youth enrichment. So I'm looking for, two kinds of particular
Is he like a streamer?
Younger
I don't even
minds
know
to enrich with my knowledge of martial arts. This evening, if I run into them, you may get a different reaction. We even got a costume. He's just following the Four Loko around the festival.
Oh, shit.
In the anime One Piece,
they are on Twitch.
my younger brother wants to be Luffy. I feel like I got a lot of Luffy energy, right? But he tells me I'm this guy right here, Saba.
Yeah, they have like.
So I've seen like the first 30 episodes.
That's insane.
Like when they first went on the quest.
When they first went on the quest.
But now they
What's
don't
your chef's
really-
name?
Sanji?
I wonder
You
what-
honestly got big Sanji.
They should have filmed all this.
Where you from?
I'm from Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Yes.
Your accent sounds like from somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
Yeah.
So you like definitely anime?
Definitely.
Which one?
A lot of them. I've seen most of them. It's great. Good job.
Is this like roller derby?
It's just going up in the mirror. Anime Expo, great. I was spoke with the other movie, but it's not.
Oh God! I thought you won. Oh.
It's a multiplayer game. At these puzzle objects that we're going to place inside of here, if the light turns green, that means that we accomplished the mission.
Oh, I thought it was like bait.
Okay.
All right, well.
They were letting it rip.
Kimono with the denim chainsaw man.
Alright. Then I'm about to render it to you.
Yeah. If you guys just circle it. No, I was just about to say it in my ear.
This is my favorite part, the food. Now look here, I really want that okonomiyaki.
Oh, the food. The om-nom-nom.
All right, y'all. We're about to get into this wonderful food and very exotic to California cuisine that Anime Expo has brought to the lovely shores of this side of the country. I am Guapdad 4000, and this is...
Let's Big Baby Drum. This is my very first Anime Expo, and it feels great to be with
Anime
you guys.
Expo.
You know, he's like the sensei.
Let's
You know, with
go.
all of the knowledge and everything, and I'm just experiencing all, firsthand, in real time. I'll be in Tokyo tomorrow, so, if y'all see me, what's up?
You're back for day 2. You look good today. I choose you.
Steven, what? Don't ask about why you got banned? Why did you get banned, Steven? Are you getting banned too? We're all getting banned. falsely banned, chat. It was a cute cosplay that I see. I could find it again. I forget which site it was. It wasn't a onesie. Yeah. I think I see it. It was like a dress. It was so cute. They have like the Among Us inflatables. I couldn't even imagine wearing one of those. Is that it? I gotta find the website for it.
Hey guys, we're at AX Crossing right now, and we've gotten to see so many cosplayers, and we have some with us today.
Yay!
Ooh.
Will you tell us, what are you?
I am Garp
Yeah.
from One Piece, one of my favorite characters.
One Piece! Love it!
All right, we know these characters, we
She's
love
from
these
Demon
characters,
Slayer?
but I want to also ask, what brought you to cosplay anime?
Yeah,
launching
buddy,
and
Demon
everything?
Slayer!
Well, honestly, I'll have to go shout out to Burning Heart Cosplay on that. She's the one that, she's a big One Piece fan. I literally
Jimmy,
have
how
a
is it
tattoo
going?
on her.
Welcome!
Does a lot of cosplays with him. So she sort of got me into the series, and then the Anime Club at Orange Coast College is what really
Hope you're
got me
having
back
an
into
amazing
anime, and
Sunday
then
fun
went to
day!
Then one of my friends, Ren, shout out, she's the one that really pushed me to actually start cosplaying.
Awesome.
Ooh, that's nice.
I actually went to lots of anime conventions, and I always saw people who's doing cosplay, and I always thought, yeah, I want to do that. I absolutely want to do that. And
Yeah,
This is my
cosplay
first
isn't
time
for
doing
any like
actual
everybody, but once you get
And
into
is it also your
it,
first time at AX?
Yes, it is.
I feel like it gets easier every time.
First time, and you?
And it's fun.
Probably about 15 or 16 times, so a little bit of it.
Wow,
Yes.
the OG. Well, thank you guys
Yeah.
so much. Hope you enjoy AX.
Thank you. Definitely been enjoying it.
Yep. One more time.
My name is Takaki.
Takaki and
Ananya?
Ananya from AX.
Yep.
Where y'all from?
I'm from Japan.
Japan and
I'm from the Bay Area.
From the, ooh, I'm from the Bay Area.
Oh,
too.
okay,
Let's
okay,
go,
let's go.
Bay Area. Okay.
Yes.
Falling down, we got our Bleach 1,000-Year Blood Wars Soul Reaper training. Test your reaction time with us.
Away, they're from
Whoa. This is scary. Wait, can we both do it together?
Soul Reaper
Yeah.
training? Test your reaction time?
No.
What is it?
All right, you go first. You
It's a
got
game?
this. You're ready. See, he's ready. He's ready. Okay.
Is it like DDR?
Hey.
Oh, they gotta hit the. Do they have to hit something? I see the red dot at the bottom. What is
This is
it?
scary.
You can go in your mouth like Zoro, you go in your pocket, wherever it needs to be. This channeling is inner Karate Kid. Let's go, baby.
Give him a look. Give him a look. Takaki.
Is that what it is?
All right.
Do it.
Count down in
What does he gotta even do?
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Gotta just stay
They're
still.
dropping. Time to drop. Time to drop.
Oh, the things drop. Okay, I see.
Whoa. 2, 3.
But you can't look?
Almost there.
You did really good.
Yeah.
You got it.
You got it.
Let's go.
You got 4? 5?
You did it.
We got our
Oh my
sticker for the
god.
sticker battery.
Yay.
And then we got our next
Oh my
host,
god,
right?
do I also have to do it? This is so scary. We got a whole crowd watching.
All right, it's Ananya's turn.
Come on, Anya.
Get it, girl. Get it. Get it, girl. Oh, there it was. I wonder if they still have it. I think they do.
I'll count milk this. It's borderline, but we'll get it in there. Okay, can I get everybody in the crowd to make some noise for the AX crew?
Oh, how many did she get? Did she get any?
How do you feel?
Oh no, they're starting now.
I'm
Okay.
at peace. I'm channeling my inner reflexes. Yes.
Last step. Come
Do
on.
it.
We count down in 3, 2, 1. Come on. Focus. Focus on the last one. There's only 2. There's only 1.
She got it. Well, she got one.
How is
Better
it?
than
I got
none,
one.
chat.
I made it. Got one.
Yeah.
We made it.
We made
Got it.
We made it.
All right, so let's move on to the next one.
Keep going.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, the fashion show was really good too yesterday. So they had that last night, and the cosplay contest was yesterday as well. And it was Chef's Kiss. It was magnifique. It was a masterpiece. So many amazing creative design of seeing it. It was pretty epic.
All right, we are here at the Beyblade X parts of West Hall.
Oh, there we go. Speaking of Beyblade, I knew they were going to bring it out.
We're excited because we also have the opportunity
Let it
to
rip.
try Beyblade ourselves. And we do have someone special here who can kind of tell us a little bit more.
Yes. Hello. Thank you very much for joining us.
Hey there, of course. Welcome to Beyblade X.
Thank you.
I grew up with Beyblade playing, and then
So what-
my brother and I
I
used
did
to
too.
battle this, so it's gonna be awesome.
I
How
still
should we
have like
play?
my dome
So
and
you
stuff.
need at least
my,
2 players to play Beyblade X, and you both need
my Beyblade.
a bay and a launcher.
Yeah.
So you'll put the ripcord
Yeah.
into
Stick
the
it through and
launcher
then you gotta pull it.
correct way.
Yes!
Come on. And you put the bay in here, and
That's what you do.
you let it rip.
Whoa!
You let it
that
rip.
is so cool.
So you each
And then
get
they
a
battle it
launcher.
out. You gotta battle.
So, the long-lasting one wins.
Gopher, what up?
There's different ways to earn points in Beyblade X. There is a
Afternoon.
finish, which is when the Beyblades collide and break
What's
apart.
goody?
There's an extreme finish when you hit the pockets. And there is also, you know, the Outlast type finish where the last one spinning wins.
Okay.
So
We will let you be the
Beyblading
judge,
right now.
and then
Did you ever
all right,
Beyblade,
let's
Doffer?
battle.
You want to duel me? Are we gonna duel? Duel. Yeah, you like it? Let's do it.
We're good to go. Yeah, of course. All right, my first opportunity trying Beyblade.
1v1,
We're out
let's
here at
go.
Anime Expo. This is exciting.
At the Anime
Alrighty.
Expo, let's see.
Time to battle.
Who's gonna
Blue
win?
Team,
Do you think she's gonna win or he's
Versus
gonna
red
win?
team.
that's pink, but
So I'll count you guys down, okay?
What?
Ready?
Your uncle 3 years
And
away?
3,
No!
2, 1, let it rip!
Go! Duel!
Oh,
Who's gonna win?
oh my goodness! Oh,
oh my god!
You had
looks like
so
we have
many.
a winner. Great work. Yep, because these are both your same bay, right?
Oh,
yeah.
yes, yes.
So, scoop 'em. This is our winner. Congratulations.
So he won. GG!
Yeah. So there's bays that have special different abilities. They have different types, like defense, balance, and attack. But
What
we
do you
also
mean
have
they
all the
have
new fun
different
things,
abilities?
Like split apart, so you got a little shadow bay on the field.
Your mom owned a clothing toy store and
Thank you
shoes,
so
and you
much.
got
This
so
is
many of them.
crazy. What an
But he
insane
threw them all
experience.
away. That's no.
I enjoyed so much.
I love her cosplay. They all have different abilities. Yeah. Oh, look at this one. I like her wings. Is it supposed to be like light and dark? I think that's what kind of theme it is. Like angel and devil, kind of. Some even make the other ones opposite or stop. No, they don't. You're lying. Lying to me.
Ready, everyone? Let's do this!
Let's do it!
Welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero voice actor panel at Anime Expo.
Oh, it's Zenless Zone Zero. Nice. They even had some that went the opposite way.
I'm Kanalist representing Nangongyu, and I'll be your host today. And this is my friend Sheer cosplaying as
Sloth,
Ramiel.
what up? Floatsome. Welcome.
Just a little
you
announcement
doing?
before we get started. So,
Now you're
feel
nerding?
free
It's
to take
okay.
pictures
It's
and videos of
good.
this panel. And when you do, don't forget to use the hashtag.
I love it. Yes.
ZenlessZone0AX. One more time. Hashtag ZenlessZone0AX. Perfect.
Oh,
And
hashtag
we'll be taking a group
Zenless
photo
Zone
with
Zero
all of you at the very
8X.
end,
Don't
so
forget.
Make sure you stick around. Now, one
Yeah,
last thing
tell
for
us
the
about
group
it.
photo is we're gonna do a little thing
Now
where
you're
I say
nerding.
3, 2, 1, and then everyone says Z Z Z. So could we practice that?
Oh,
one
they
more
want
time
us to
all
say
together?
the ZZZ.
I can. Let me
Let's
hear
do
you.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
ZZZ.
Okay. So
Doing
let's
it.
practice that. 3, 2, 1. ZZZ.
ZZZ.
Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, Ramiel. Everyone say goodbye to her. Bye, Ramiel.
Bye.
And I'm going to come over here, too. All right. Amazing. Let's begin. Are you guys ready to
The
meet
King
the voice
OFC,
actors?
what up? Yeah, we're excited.
Hey.
Voice acting.
Before that,
Show us.
we have a very special panel prepared for you today as we dive deeper into the world of New Urdu. For those of you who may not know, Zenless Zone Zero is an urban fantasy action RPG set in a world where humanity is being rebuilt after mysterious disasters known
Have you
as
played the
hollows.
game?
As proxies, players guide
I
their way
played
through
it a
New
little
Urdu
bit,
and meet
but
many
it didn't
unique
catch my
characters along the
attention,
way.
really.
And today, we're going behind the scenes to learn more about the voices
It's
that
a
bring
Hoyoverse
these
game.
characters to life.
And
Please
Honkai.
welcome
Nope.
our amazing
never
English
played?
voice actors to the stage.
Is it good? I don't know. Some people like it. It's got a good story, but it's gotcha. If you like gotcha games. Yeah, like you spend money and you buy the characters. Gotcha. You'll spend all your monies.
So first up, we have the voice of wise Stephen Fu.
Oh my god.
The voice of Astra
Yeah, they
Yao,
make you, like,
Molly
roll.
Zhang.
Each month they have a different character that comes out.
The voice of Billy, Clifford Chapin. The voice of Yeshun Guang, Kristen McGuire.
They
And
look
last
so
but not least,
excited.
the voice of Remiel, Amber Lee
You don't know
Connor.
how?
Everyone, let's give
Yeah,
all of our
yeah.
guests a huge welcome.
You can't. Because if you refund in your account.
right now. Beep. Oh, wait. I forgot.
You're doing great.
For sets, I'm an idol, guys. But yes,
Best
here are all of the
introduction,
pictures.
okay. Oh, there's all the characters and the voice actors. You
that's
can't.
me,
I think.
Are you sure?
No, it is. Yes.
So many wings.
It's a trap. Topper, it's a trap.
We're going to.
The characters look so good, though. The artwork is beautiful.
Would everyone like to hear us say one line in our character voices?
Yeah, do it so we can hear you.
Okay, then I'll go first. My flames will never die out.
My flames will never die out. Billy the Kid.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Astra Yao.
Billy time.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Well, this is where we say goodbye, my old friend.
Aw, that was a good one.
right,
This
everyone,
is where we'll
let's give
say
our guests
goodbye,
another
my old
huge
friend.
welcome.
Love it.
Now, let's talk about the characters you bring to life. So let's start with our protagonist, Wise. Wise is someone who guides proxies through New Eridu with his calm and reliable personality. So first question, if you really lived in New Eridu, what kind of job would you think you'd have?
I think I would be a proxy, actually, because it seems like a really cool job. You just kind of sit at
Sounds
home
like a cool
and
job.
remotely control a little robot guy, or you can do it through, earpieces and stuff like that. But yeah.
And he gets to hang out with lots of girls.
Ooh la la.
And Billy.
Yeah, Billy. More
Fancy, huh?
specifically,
Awesome. And let's talk about Astra Yao. Astra has
All day.
amazing balance between being a superstar and having her own personal life. How do you balance her superstar charm with her true personality when voicing her?
I think there's not much to balance because she's so transparent about who she is. She wears her heart on her sleeve. She
Okay.
takes it on stage. She is born to be the perfect diva. 10 out of 10, no notes.
10 out of 10. You heard it here first.
And if you had to describe Astra in 3 words, what would they be?
Okay. If you know, you know. Chaotic, fried rice.
nice.
Now, moving on to Billy.
You want all the rice?
Billy's energy is so unique. He's funny, expressive, and full of surprises. When recording Billy, how do you get into his character voice and energy?
Well, Billy's character and energy is a lot like mine when it comes to fandoms that I'm excitable about, and so
You like
I
that
just
one
really
too?
think about like how I get excited for stuff, especially when I was a kid, especially more so when I was a kid. So I just try to bring that energy to Billy and let it be honest.
Awesome. And if
Yeah,
you
you
had
have
to
to,
describe
right?
Billy in 3 words, what would they be?
I'd probably say night, light, and star, but maybe not in that order. So.
All right, now let's move on to Ye Guang. What part of Xiao Guang's character is the most appealing or interesting to you?
Oh gosh. To me,
You're like so
Yishin
nervous.
Guang's her memory loss and her sense loss is very
probably
similar
like a boatload
to
of
chronic
people there.
illness. Like you don't really see it, but it's always there. It's always something she has to deal with. But she doesn't let it like keep her down. Like she's very adaptable. She's very determined. I'm a type 1 diabetic, so it's kind of something like I have to deal with every day. Like this thing that other people can't see, but it's such a big part of my life. And so I really connect to that part of her, and I just think she's really admirable and amazing.
And how would you describe her in 3 words?
I would describe her as loyal, tenacious, and unforgettable.
And finally, Remiel, could you tell us in what interested you in taking this role?
Yeah, I mean, just in general, I'm really drawn towards kind of tragic characters who like feel very deeply, and they're trying to keep it together to help people. And so I think that's a really beautiful quality that she has. That I was like, oh, that sounds like really, really fun to play. And also, listen, I just love an angel. I love an angel design. Like I'm here for it. I love her wings. Yeah.
I think angel designs are the best. Not that or anything.
Biased!
Right? And if you had to describe your character in 3 words, what would they be?
Yes, it would be cryptic, flirty, and sentimental.
Wonderful.
Sometimes I
All
wonder.
right, now we'd like to learn more about the recording process. So,
Like
for
if that was
all of our
something they ever
guests,
planned.
what's one line or scene that was especially challenging for you to record? And Wise, you can go first.
Okay. Honestly, I can't remember any really challenging things because they're all really challenging for me. No. But actually, I just have a really bad memory, like Shengguang.
Wild Arms, what up? Thanks for showing up and showing out.
Sixth Street come
How
up,
you doing
and
today?
having to say that in a line whenever Sixth Street comes up is kind of, I get a little anxious about it. So.
Aw.
Yeah.
He's anxious.
Yeah, I know I
Tell me
voiced
why.
Astriel, but I'm not a very good singer. So when I had to do the singing stuff for the battle lines and her trailers, it was all hands on deck for production. I was so high maintenance. I was.
Am I gonna play it? I don't know.
My director Alexis Tipton was like, "All right, breathe with me, breathe with me." My production assistant Mark Allen Jr. had a piano on
I
set
played that
to play me in
Genshin
when
a
I was
lot.
out of tune.
Chopper?
And this team is so amazing. We have. I don't have enough time to thank every person, but Ryan McKeon and John Van Dorn, the crowd, our production assistant. Tommy. Tommy from our localization team is somewhere out there too. And then Amber, who always has our back. It's the best team around, so there's
And
no
Withering
challenge when they're
Waves.
here.
I want to try that one too, but I want to wait till Genshin's done first.
So for me,
They're all, I think they're.
I don't
the game's,
really
like,
find
almost
a
done.
lot of Billy stuff to be challenging.
gotta
Because like I
open
said,
up,
I
like,
kinda
the
just bring
last
myself.
like,
It's
the last
you know, we all
zone
get
in the-
tongue-tied
on the
in
map.
the booth every now and again, and that's probably the
Yeah,
worst of it.
it's
But
fine.
the one thing that I could think of that was challenging recently was I voiced Bruce
No,
the
it's
Bang
not
Boo
done.
in the video trailer that came out just a
I
few
like
weeks
that
ago.
one because
And,
it's like you could
that was
co-op
pretty
with
difficult.
people
You
in
directed
it.
me on that, right?
So
Yeah.
you can have a
And,
team of 4
Said
people.
Batman, please.
And but it was kind of challenging because he had a lot of information to convey and not a whole lot of time because you know the trailers are set to specific time, obviously.
It's
And
really
so,
good. They have like
getting
such a
through some
great
of his
story.
things where it's like it's all a ruse, an illusion.
But it's very
like,
grindy. Like all these games are
just trying to get
grindy.
the timing for that was
Like,
probably
you have
pretty,
to play
was
them a lot. You have the game was playing a lot before, yeah.
Sorry, I was just
I played it a
thinking
lot
about
too.
Bruce in a dress. Okay, so for me, the most challenging person as a non-Chinese speaker was just like there were so many times like Ye Shengguang just has these like paragraphs of text, and it'd be like, it's just me, Ye Shengguang, hanging out with my closest 5 Chinese friends, and we're all going down
It's like
to our
Honkai,
favorite
Star
Chinese
Rail, that one
restaurant to
too.
eat our favorite Chinese food and drink our favorite Chinese tea and eat our favorite Chinese snack. Now do that in one take. And I'm just like sweating bullets because I'm like, there's no way that this is gonna sound as good as when Steven says it.
I'm so sorry.
I'm like, I can't hold water to Steven. But yeah, so weirdly that was the most challenging because I was like, I'm not gonna say it right. And anytime I had to say my brother's name, I was like, can we just say brother? Because I was like, I'll never get it. We'll be here all night.
No, you crushed it though. I was
You
on a
did
lot
great.
of
You sound
of
amazing.
Kristen says, yeah, no, it's like you say that.
Oh, bless.
You were knocking those paragraphs out, man. Like, you're doing it.
I was like, this is where I get recast.
No. Never. No, like, for Remiel, she's like so mysterious, and she also just knows things, and you're not allowed to know all the things that she knows. So it's like a fine line of balancing that. But like one of the hardest lines for me was the up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, B-A, B-A, and trying to do that like all kind of quick for like comedic timing and like kind of flat, but then just be like, have like a turn at the end. It's just like, I was like, oh my gosh, I did so many takes.
I think it's cool though that you get to be Remiel who like kind of knows things because you're the director, so you kind of know things. Like,
thank you.
Canon.
It's so funny because I didn't know that she was gonna like fighting games, and I love fighting games. I was like, oh, she's a little gremlin.
Love
I
it.
love her.
All right, and I think we have time for maybe one more quick story if you have anything you'd like to tell.
Ooh,
Any other quick stories?
Wrap it
like from the
up.
recording booth?
Yes.
Okay.
Anything?
One time, I don't remember which patch this was. It's when the proxies are like grunting as they go through the pipes and they're listening to the Exaltus. Does anyone know that scene? I directed Oh, sorry. I directed Steven for that scene. The script just said grunting. We just had him grunt in varying lengths and make poopy sounds for 20 minutes. And then the patch dropped and I went to go play the game and he was in fact grunting in the pipes. That was what happened. But my audio got glitched, so it looped. So I just listened to this man grunt for 20 minutes like he was pooping. It was memorable experience.
There was in the most one of the most recent patches to come out. I got to direct a lot of Norma's cutscenes, and there's the one where like the security boos get pinged because Remiel's like buttons, 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 and they don't know that yet. And then so they're being chased by all these bang boos, and then there's a part where the doors close and the little bang boo paws are in there, and Norma's like pushing them. And I love Norma so much, and the scene is so cute. But the line was just like, you know, watch your fingers, and we always have the client on the line, so I was like, can we, like, how do you feel about fingies? How do you feel about, like, watch your fingies? And they really liked it. So we did both versions, but, like, the watch your fingies is in. It's so cute. It's like, watch your fingies and, like, pushing them in the door.
I love that.
When we did Billy's road trip playlist, the script had only in it hums. And so we didn't know what it was. We didn't know what it was.
Hums?
And so
What's humming?
Amber and
Like,
I really workshopped that. And then we got some additional information, and we came back in, and I had to like whistle one part. And I remember just Amber being really impressed because I hit it in one take.
It's crazy. Your whistling was so good. I can't whistle at all, at all. Like, but you're just like there. I'm like, how did you do that?
So,
Nice.
For me, we just kind of had this joke because Yeshengwang has so much content. I would like get in the booth and we'd be like, it's sad potato time. And it just became this thing that there were Post-it notes in there. So I would draw like sad potato versions of Yeshengwang because I'm an artist. So I'd be like, I would have all these little like doodles of Yeshengwang in the booth. And I showed it to Amber and she was like, will you please make that an emote for our Slack? So I was like, done. So I drew a sad potato emote for the Slack that just says sad potato time.
We still have your Post-its in the booth too.
That makes me happy.
I'll do a really quick one. Speaking of the localization team, they're always usually on the call with us, like in our sessions. And without them, I think we'd be so much more so lost as to what to do. But a lot of times we get to like workshop things and see try to sneak some fun stuff in there too. Like with Wise specifically, I remember I'm always jealous of Belle's lines because she gets so much like personality and fun in her voice lines. And Wise is just like so like
fun and bubbly.
But he's just so kind of basic, bland.
Grunt.
Yeah. So then whenever we have these opportunities, I try to like suggest things. Like the first time I think was when in a Trust with Lucy, where she's talking about Piper, or I'm talking about Piper, and I get to, and in the line, it was just in quotes, so I was just like, well, she says this, but I was like, what if I try to mimic her voice, like Piper? So then I got to do that, and I'm so happy that they got to keep it. And then I got to do that like a few more times, like with Belle and like some other people. But yeah, localization team rocks.
Awesome! Thank you so much for sharing. Next up, we have an interactive game, Guess the Character. Ooh.
Okay, guess the character. Let's see.
Here's how it's going to work. Each of our VAs will select one lucky volunteer from all of you, and you'll go and line up in the middle of the hall over there. There should be a microphone. Wonderful. There will be a microphone where our Remiel is standing. Can everyone see her? Let's give her a little wave. Yay. Hi, Remiel. Yep, so our lucky volunteers will go right there and line up in the order of the VAs who selected them. And then what's going to happen is each of our VAs is going to say a line. It's not going to be their character line, but it's going to be a line from another character in the game. And what you have to do is you have to guess whose line that is. Sound good?
Okay.
All right, now let's start from this side. Steven, could you please pick a volunteer? Who wants to
Whose
go?
line is it anyway?
I'm gonna go.
Let's see.
Sounds
interesting.
Barely.
Oh, thank you.
Give her more wave.
The gentleman in the black cap and glasses.
Are you waving,
The blue shirt?
Dapper? Wave.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Molly.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if they get the character right.
Do we have any Astra cosplayers?
That want to play?
That want to play.
There's one. Yay!
Let's see.
All right, and Clifford.
All right, keep those hands up.
Are they gonna show us?
All right. Easy.
Oh, they each get to
All
pick
the way,
one person.
Way in the
Okay.
back, you're wearing white. I can see you. You just turned around. You're my pick. So it's not just everybody up in
They
the
don't
front.
want to go
It's
up.
just biased for the people in the front.
Can you imagine getting picked if you don't want to go? No, I'm sure they pick people who want to
There's
go
a
up.
person in a green long sleeve shirt and glasses with both hands in the air. Yes, you looking around. That's the one I want.
Wonderful.
And is that Corinne's weapon? Yeah, yeah. Let's go.
Yay.
No one in the front
Come
got
on down. If it's safe. I don't mean like you had it up. I assume that was your hand. Yay.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
wonderful.
Let's see.
Are we just going to wait for our Karin to go to the line?
All right.
And then let's get started. Steven, take it away.
Okay, you ready? What's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew. Okay, here we go. The world is just a series
It's not
of
in
locks.
cosplay.
You just need to find the right tension to snap them open.
Oh man.
Does anyone know?
Oh,
Anyone can give him a hint?
You gotta find the right tension to snap the moment. That's what he said. That's the key word. You could probably Google it.
Your voice was so mousy.
Thank you.
Maybe he didn't hear you.
Can you repeat it?
Yes!
That was the correct
Oh, did he get it?
Oh
You
my
got it
God,
right?
you got that all on your own.
Nice.
All right, Ramiel,
Well
can you please give
done.
me prize? Thank you.
I said
Next up,
Jane Doe.
Molly.
Wait, what's your name?
Akari.
Hi, Kari. Cute Astra. Oh, work starts in 5 minutes. If I'm not back in 4, consider me on overtime.
Consider me on overtime.
I'm so fishy.
Future, what up? That's goody.
I'm thinking overtime is Harumasa, is that right?
No.
I think it was
So
like
fishy.
like kind of
Fishy in the
sort of like a predatorial move for you to pick an Astra Yao
fishy,
cosplayer. It's
fishy in
like
the
you're a
breath.
shark or something.
Come on, bite my little hook.
Ellen?
What's that?
Ellen, yay!
Ellen is the correct answer.
Did they get it? Oh, look at her cosplay. Oh no,
Okay,
it's the other chick
Clifford.
who is with the
All
with
right.
the other girl
What's
at the
your name?
beginning.
Let me see if I can adjust this.
He's
Professional
got some
over
ears
here.
on.
He's over here like.
I'm Damien.
Look, his ears are
All right,
falling
you ready?
off.
And cosplay.
I don't care about the why, only about the how much.
I want to.
I don't care about the why, only about the how much.
Nicole.
Another time? Doffer, did you ever go to a con?
Correct answer.
Are there any cons where you live?
All right, Kristen.
Aha, there's
You
my
should
victim.
bring us on an
What's your
adventure.
name?
That would be so
What's your
much
name?
fun.
I'm David.
David. It's a great name for a victim. Okay. A gentleman never leaves a mess behind, especially when that mess is an ethereal. Oh, woo.
You think it was, but they make it so expensive like crazy?
Everyone
Why?
laughing at my hilarious joke.
Why? Do you have to travel?
Icon is the correct answer. And last but not least, Amber.
Yay! What's your name? I love your cosplay.
Thank you so much. My name is Ray.
Rain?
Oh, Ray.
Rain,
It's
like
a
rain?
maid costume.
Like a beam.
Like Ray. Okay, yeah, I got you. Awesome. Well, so nice to meet you, Ray. Okay, are you ready? Are you excited?
Of course I am. Yeah.
Okay.
We're
A
ready.
maid's duty is to ensure the master's path is swept clean of dust and of enemies.
Because they don't want people
That's Rena.
That is the correct answer.
to afford stuff besides food and rent. What?
That was amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you
All
so much
extra
for
funds going to the high prices?
Next,
Yay, team.
go team. This next section is something I'm
Are
also
you living
personally
over
super,
here?
super excited about.
Nor-
because we're about
what?
to see these in-game
Norway
presents
rich people
in
ain't
real
rich?
life.
No, I'm not asking that. I'm just asking,
RVAs
like,
will
have
be
you ever
dubbing
been to a
over their
con?
iconic cutscenes. Everyone ready?
Show us the cutscene.
All right. First up, Remiel, take it away. Let me give you this mic.
Awesome.
What are they doing? It's so expensive. Last time you checked, it was a crazy amount. Oh, that's not good.
All right. Ready?
Ooh, a little drum
Oh, there we go.
roll.
Yuki.
Oh, thank you.
Watch this. No, where are they watching it?
It's over.
Everyone okay?
Got it. Finally. Huh?
I thought I warned you
Look at how pretty
to
this
watch
is.
out for suspicious individuals near you. But you let your guard down way too early, Miss Model Citizen. Sorry.
Maybe it was cheaper now. Maybe it was something
I'll
special.
be taking this.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
this
use
is the
it to take back
game.
what's rightfully mine.
This is it. This is Zenless Zone Zero.
I'll give you one last piece of advice. Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
Oh, Zero with an S.
That was awesome.
Chills.
Next up is Billy.
Let's go, Billy. Billy the kid. Billy, Billy, Billy.
All right, it's showtime.
So many ethereals. Let's go around. Okay. That will take more time.
Excuse me,
though.
coming through. Yo, yo, yo! All eyes on me!
Billy, what are you?
No need to go another way. I've been getting ready for this. It's showtime.
Showtime.
Oh, evil, darker than a black hole. Rejoice! You've earned the honor of being scorched by starlight. Dimension burst. Star crush. Starlight night. Transform! 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 Ha! Running into me today must be your lucky day.
Ooh.
Behold, my brand new form, upgraded with funds from Boss Nicole's wallet. Come at me, all of you.
He wants to take him on.
That was epic.
Epic.
Now it's time for something a little more cozy. Yeshengong and Wise.
Nice. I'll use this. Or
Are you
you
going? Oh, okay.
Oh, it's our turn.
Okay.
Oh, they're doing like a duo thing. It must be in the same scene.
Is someone there?
Junior.
The mice.
Finally, we
They're
meet
there.
again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior. Too bad.
Ooh.
The one standing
la
here
la.
now is just a beast who wants to survive.
Survive. Ooh, that was good. That was juicy.
That was awesome. Last and not least, Miss Astra.
Good to see you too, Wild Arms.
Finally found it.
Gotcha. Found what?
Oh,
Gotcha.
you found me.
Miss Yao,
Yes, Mom.
let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get
Shall.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot.
Oh, you gotta bring them with you, of course. Or are they gonna kiss? Smoochie, smoochie.
Here's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, Kay?
Aww.
Wow, absolutely incredible. What do you think, Proxies? Doesn't it bring back all the memories and feelings from playing the game? A massive, massive
Yeah, it
thank you
does.
to our incredibly VAs for a breathtaking performance.
All the memories. Memories.
Up next, we have our audience Q&A session. We've collected questions from proxies all over the world and selected the best ones for you today. So, first question.
Memories.
For all the VAs, what made you realize in the booth, I love this character? Was it a certain line or a scene they were in?
Oh man, for me, it was. I kind of fell in love with him immediately because it's like, as an older brother myself, I think I just really love Wise and Belle's dynamic, and just how kind of, I don't know, dorky he is, but in an endearing way. Yeah, from the get-go, I was just a Wise guy.
For me, it's when she goes, I'm hungry, give me noodles.
Give us the nudes.
When we were first starting off the recording, I recorded all the stuff that kind of already existed, and we were re-recording the trailers and things like that. And I remember in the one where he's talking about with his guns, and the guns have voices. There's a part at the end of it where
Guns
he
have voices,
talks
though?
about getting
What?
like the Starlight Knight poster. And he's just obsessed with this, and like instead of worrying about what kind of oil the guns got, and so the guns are like, it's the cheap stuff, like whatever. But Billy's in the background, like, yes, like I was like, this is my guy right here. So
That's epic.
I can confirm that.
Yeah.
By the way. Okay, I guess for me, well, when I auditioned for Ye Shengguang, like her audition lines were all like about her memory loss and sense loss, and so I was like, oh, what a tragic, sad character. And we recorded like her one little line in the kind of introduction cutscene where she's like, it's also unforgettable, and I was like, wow, I'm really ready to like be damaged by this character. So then the next time I was called in, they were like, all right, well, it's this cutscene, and what was in that cutscene was not what I auditioned for, because instead we got, I have a junior now! And I was like, oh, I was like, she's so fun. And that was the moment I realized that I was in for a really special treat to voice her. So she's great.
For me with Remiel, like obviously, again, very mysterious, very spicy lady. But there is that scene where she gets 3 bobas.
Oh, the spice.
And she not only buys 3 bobas,
what?
she
Having
drinks
3
all 3
bobas?
simultaneously. And I'm like, oh, she's a gremlin, she's a little goblin. Like, I love her. That's me. I also want 3 bomas
At the same time.
At the same time. And then like she
drinking
loves
3
fighting
bobas,
games. Like, I
boba
love
teas?
fighting games. I'm like, this
Yum.
is just like she's my little goblin heart. I love her.
Wonderful.
Give us all the boba.
This next question is for Molly. Someone asked, did Molly Zhang step on a Lego to get that one scream in the Gravity Cinema event?
Ooh.
Behold.
Oh, she got the Lego. She
My
did.
audio engineer, Lindsay, gave me a Lego that's from the
Wow.
Sub-Zero Lego set, and it's got sharp edges. I don't know if anyone at the front row can see. It's got very
That's
sharp
insane.
edges. For maximum
Cedric,
pain.
thank you so much for the voting.
I just step on a Lego to scream. Everybody knows about Molly's booth Lego.
You triggered the voice
But no, I get scared easily, so the localizers were like, hey, you want to do a regular scream? And then it was between that or the anime girl, Kia, and they like the funnier one better. No, hide my Lego again.
Save that. You'll need it later.
Oh, that's a threat.
No.
All right, this next question is for Amber. As the story updates and introduce new revelations about the characters you voice get released, how do you feel your understanding of them has evolved compared to when you first started voicing them?
Yeah, I mean, kind of like what Kristen was saying, like in the audition, we only get like so much information. We kind of develop, like, okay, I think I know what you're about, and then it's like, surprise, goblin. So it's kind of like getting to know like a new best friend, like as you're recording and learning more. And then because especially with like live update games, we're like learning more as we're doing. It's kind of like, oh man, XYZ is a thing. I hope I breadcrumbed enough of that, like to like. I think it's ending today. Today's the last day. Manifestation of the goblin. Yeah, so it's really cool. It's like getting to know a friend and like growing with them.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There was a 4-day event in Los Angeles.
All right, our next question is for
Super dope.
Clifford. This person asked 3 questions. They asked, what made you want to voice Billy? What is your favorite line? And finally, do you want a story chapter that explores Billy's past and how he ended up the way he is now?
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, what made me want to voice Billy is you can't spell Billy without bills, and I have bills. Need to be paid. It's the same as any role that I play, so that's the initial desire. But I did, you know, kind of as we've talked about, I fell for him so quickly. Like once we started to learn more of his like nerdy ways and how into his fandoms and stuff that he is, like, it just resonated with my heart. And so I'm very grateful and happy to be the voice of Billy. Favorite line? I don't know if I could pick specifically favorite lines. There are a few. I like that when I get to pal around with Cecilia, I have a lot of really funny interactions with her. There's also some line, I can't remember exactly what it is, but Wise says something to the effect of like, Billy, did you get a raise? Or I'm sure Belle or Wise could say this line. And I was like, manager, that's impossible. That's one of my favorites. And then explore more of a story. I mean, we did get a pretty good look at some of the background details recently in the story updates, which I was very excited about.
Yeah, so these are the meet days for Zenless Zone Zero, and
those updates. But I am always ready for more Billy time. And if they want to keep going and we see more of Billy's backstory, I'm all here for it. SSR Billy coming. Who knows? We know.
All right, now this next question is about your favorite character. But before we ask the VAs, let's ask the audience: who's your favorite character in Zenless Zone Zero?
So it came out in 2024, so it's been out for 2 years, right?
Nice.
All right, let's do a quick fire round.
Those
All
are
the
ours
VAs.
Yeah, I love the bring me all. Those are all my favorite as well.
All right, all the VAs, give me your top 5 favorite characters, no explanations. Let's go.
Okay. Miyabi, Fairy, Billy, Belle, and Eos.
Harumasa, Evelyn, Ellen, and then my government assigned answers, Anton and Grace.
My first favorite is obviously Billy. My second favorite is Starlight Billy. Then Grace, Ye Shengwan, and Ambi.
I legit wasn't sure if I was gonna make it on that
Well,
list.
we already in July.
So I love Yidhari. Sorry if I didn't say it right.
That's what he was talking about.
I love
Maybe that's on
Jindo. I love Ellen Jo. I love Hal. He's just a hardworking dog, you know. And you know, I have Billy.
Yes, I love everybody, but top 5, I love Piper. Yes. Nicole. Yeah. Cecilia. Lycon. And I really love Aria.
Nice. Yeah, there's like so many characters
Real
in this
quick,
game.
Would it be okay if we take a quick moment for our production staff that's here to stand up and we could all just give them a big round of
Absolutely.
applause? Stand up, production staff.
And are they all like S tier? Oh no, they're A tier, S tier. Are they different
so
tiers?
hard, you guys, to make this fun for us and for you. So all production staff. Yeah, there we go. I knew you were hiding. Can't hide from me.
Everyone say thank you, production staff. Thank you, production.
Yeah, it just has S rank and A rank,
All
I
right,
think.
next up,
And then they have the
a group
different
photo all together.
types of characters.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is VAs, if
And
you
then
can just turn around in
faction,
your seat.
attribute,
Turn around,
specialty.
turn around, and then I take a picture like this.
And you can stay in your seat and then turn around and maybe squish a little closer together.
Yes.
Oh, you want us to front?
cheers.
Hello, hello, hello.
No, you guys.
And I can
Okay, selfie.
go to the front. Okay, let's all go to the front.
Oh God. Oh, sorry, shit. Right there.
Yeah, there's like so many characters in the game. I don't know if I can start that
Okay,
game.
so we're gonna take a
I think
regular
I'd-
picture first, and then
I
we're
would
gonna
wait.
take a video. And when we take the video, we're gonna do the thing I taught you in the beginning. Does everyone still remember? Yeah. Okay, perfect.
No.
Let's get a picture first.
No, we don't remember. Tell us again. She said we have to say Zenless Zone Zero.
Video. Okay, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, and everyone say. Okay.
Zenless
let's do it
Zone
for real. And
Zero.
you can put your hands up. Let me see your hands too. Hands up.
For realsies.
Okay. Wait. One more. One more time.
Did you want one
Wait,
more?
can we take one more? Video team, can we please do one more? Video team, one more.
The guy's like, he's gonna show him what to do, chat.
Video team, could we
He's
take
got
one
it.
more and I can count 3, 2, 1. Thank you. All right, everyone ready?
Ready?
3, 2,
Ready?
1. ZZZ! Woo! All right, wonderful.
That's, like,
Thank you so
insane.
much. Let's go go back to our
It's a
seats.
packed panel.
I'm here. Scatter. No.
Run!
Yeah. All right. Well, we did it.
Yeah.
Now, yeah.
All
Good
right.
job.
Guys.
Thank you so much, everyone.
And nobody
Now,
broke an ankle.
Before we wrap up today's panel, is there anything you'd like to say? Any last words?
Oh, yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. This is such an amazing, huge crowd, and all the lovely cosplays and all the support that you've shown the game so far. It's really awesome. And I'd like to give a shout out to my sister, Belle, Courtney Steele. She is amazing. Those who have chosen her as MC are really lucky.
I don't know if they have like
Shout
a
out to her.
popular player base.
Yes, oh, I think that's her. She's in here somewhere, so please say hi to her at some point.
Is she in here?
Does it show? I don't
Are
know
you
if it
here,
shows
Courtney?
on Steam.
Courtney,
No?
you
Courtney?
hiding in here?
Are you here?
Oh, there you
Never
go.
mind then.
So what do they have?
All right.
Filter by
Anyone else? If not, we can
maybe
continue.
game.
Yeah. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, so they only have like
it's
7,000
really
people
special to
playing
be
the
a part of
game.
this
Their
community.
all-time peak was
I saw a lot of
15,000
love
people.
yesterday during the autograph
That was
session.
probably
if you
when
were
it
there
launched.
and you waited in that really long line. Thank you so much. I hope you didn't get heat stroke.
It's still good.
But yeah, this community is so great, and I'm just really, really grateful to be a part of it. I kept trying
That's
to
how
tell
it
the staff that Shengguang was too cool and they should cast somebody else, but they wouldn't listen. So I'm still here. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for being just such a supportive part of the community, and be kind to each other. And thank you to Molly for letting me be on your streams.
Aww.
I want to say it's 2-year anniversary.
Yeah,
right?
happy 2-year anniversary!
Yeah.
Happy 2 years, everybody. Thank you so much for playing for these 2 years, and here's hoping for many, many more.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to all of our amazing voice actors for joining us today. Can we please have one more round of applause for them? And thank you to every single one of you for joining us at Anime Expo. On your way out, please remember to grab your exclusive panel giveaway from our staff at the doors. And let's give one more ginormous round of applause for our guests. All right. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you next time in New Eridu.
Also, as you exit, thank you, Amber, for leading the charge on ZZZ, being our fearless leader. Yes, shout out to the whole production team and the studio and our engineers and the client. Everybody's crushing it. Yeah. Thank you.
Don't want to leave it. You don't want to leave anybody out, right, Kat? Just say. Molly, what up? What's goody? Is this over now?
Welcome
Yes,
back
no
to
more
AX
copyright.
Light. I'm your host, Brandon McInnes, along with my co-host, Ananya Donapati.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. And in the studio with us today,
I
we
like
are
his
honored
sweater.
to have Yu Toyota Sensei. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. It's nice to meet you. My name is Yu
They
Toyota.
want some privacy.
Nice to meet you. Onegaishimasu.
Yu Toyota is the celebrated manga creator of Cherry Magic, 30 Years of Virginity Can Make You a Wizard, published by Square Enix Manga and Books, as well as A Starlit Darkness, also published by Square Enix Manga and Books. Well,
Ooh,
let's
Square
kick it
Enix
off, shall we?
Manga.
Welcome to Anime Expo. How has your experience been so far at the Los Angeles Convention Center?
What is it?
えっと、
Which manga
はい
is it?
アニメエキ
Starlit
スポへの
Darkness?
参加は今
Never
回が
heard of
初めて
it.
なんですけれども、でも
Tell
本
us
当
about
に
it.
見るものがもう素敵なものだ
Spill
ば
the
らけで、
tea.
なんか日本の漫画やアニメがこんなにたくさんの方に愛されてるのを見るのはすごく嬉しかったですし、なんか皆さん本当にその作品への愛情への表現がコスプレでもなんかパフォーマンスでもすごくパワフルで見ててずっと楽しかったです。
So this is my first time at Anime Expo, and it's been wonderful seeing so many Japanese anime and manga outside of Japan, and everyone really
Don't
showing their
forget
love
House
for
of
it in the
Dragons
forms
on
of
tonight,
cosplay or
chat.
any other performances that they're
House
bringing to
of
Anime Expo. So it's been really fun.
Wow, I'm curious what kind of stood out to you the most so far.
そうですね、ライブビューインに参加させていただいたんですけれども、その参加してくださった方々のリアクションが本当にすごく、なんていうんですかね、こう情熱的で、
They've been
もう
arrested.
いるだけ
What?
ですごくパワーをいただけました。
Actually, I got to experience a live drawing at my panel, and the audience reaction, they just came at me with so much energy and just so much just like that love with a lot of heat. That it was amazing.
That's amazing.
Can you tell us how you first got started in manga and what inspired you to pursue it professionally?
はい、子供の頃に家でアニメで悠々白書とセーラームーンを見て、なんてすごく可愛くてかっこいいんだろうと思って模写をたくさんしたのがきっかけです。
So for me, as a child, I would always watch Yu Yu Hakusho and Sailor Moon. So I grew up thinking, wow, they're so cool and
Sailor
cute. So that was my initial inspiration.
And your stories, they really focus on emotional depth, relationships. How would you describe your specific storytelling style?
はい、そうですね。自分自身のをどう表現したらいいのかちょっと難しいんですけれども、やっぱりそのキャラクターというものはどういうその性格をしているかということに一つ一つ向き合って、このキャラクターならこういう行動をするだろうなというふうにこう考えながら組み立てていくことが多いです。
I'd say it's a little bit difficult to explain my own storytelling style, but I would say my process is that I would think about the character and their personality and almost kind of have a one-on-one conversation with them, and then that reveals what they're going to do next in the story for me. So that's my process.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like a very grueling process.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, personally, as a fan of Cherry Maho, I would love to learn more about how you first thought about this concept because it's very unique, right?
Oh, yes.
そうですね、もともとそのちょっとラブコメを書きたいなと思っていた時に、心が読める魔法っていうものがあったらどんな風にラブコメディとしてこう面白いだろうかってたまたま考えてた時に、その男性の友達が「俺このままだともうすぐ30歳だから魔法使いになっちゃうよ」って言い出して「それってどういう意味?」って聞いたら「30歳まで童貞だと魔法使いになれるっていう都市伝説があるんだよ」って教えてもらって、そこから発想を得ました。
So at the time, I was thinking I want to do a love comedy, and then I thought, like, well, what about reading minds and reading thoughts, and adding that to a love comedy genre? And also around that time, I had a male friend, and I was talking with him, and he just happened to kind of as a joke just say, yes, yeah, there's this urban legend. If you're a virgin when you turn 30, you gain magic. And so that was the kind of finishing touch of the entire Cherry Magic idea.
Wow. Oh, I mean, I've never encountered that mechanic, that story, that urban legend.
I didn't know it
maybe
was
we should say.
real.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, had you heard of it before?
I mean, I heard it through her work, but I didn't know about it.
And that was the first
before.
time.
Yeah.
Right? We didn't know about it.
Okay. Well, food
Educate
plays a very
us.
memorable role in your work. Is there any specific food you're currently into, or anything you're looking forward to eating here in Los Angeles?
はい。日本にいるときは最近はすごくマーラータンが流行ってて、それに行くのにハマってます。ロサンゼルスではサイン会をしたときに皆さんにここでは何がおすすめですかって聞いたら、すみません名前が何でしたっけ有名なハンバーガー屋さん。インデントアウトハンバーガーがすごく美味しいって聞いたので、最終日にスタッフの皆さんと一緒に行くのを楽しみにしています。
おすすめします。
マーラータンは中国料理。
中国料理。麺ですよね。
辛い春雨のラーメンです。
Oh, how do you do that? How to make OBS fully portable?
すみません。
Yes, so when it comes to food, right now when I've been in Japan, I've been really into this spicy Chinese noodle dish. But since coming here, I've done a lot of signings for my fans, and all of them were wondering about food as well, and they all suggested In-N-Out Burger in LA. So my last day here, myself and my staff have made sure to make some time to go to In-N-Out Burger.
Definitely recommend.
Highly recommend. Yes,
I'm also curious. I mean, you know, we have this specific theme with Cherry Maho, but are there any other themes that you kind of see yourself drawn to when writing?
そうですね。コミュニケーションをテーマにした話がすごく好きなんですけれども、私は一人一人、例えば同じ国に住んでたとしても、一人一人が違う、なんですかね、星の星人のようなもんだと思ってて、全く違う人間同士がこう出会うと、その考えの違いによって時にこうなんていうんですか、反発したり共感できたりっていろいろあると思うんですけども、そのキャラクター同士がいろんな行動を共にすることによって関係性が変わっていくというところにすごくロマンを感じるので、それを書くのが好きです。
So for myself, communication is definitely one of the themes, and you know, each person's is quite different, and I really do like the duality, and also just sometimes you see star-crossed people because their personalities. You know, people will meet, they discover empathy, and they get along, but some people might clash as well. So I really like really examining the relationship, and over the course of time, how that relationship changes.
Amazing. How did it feel to see the adaptations of something that you originally created, and what areas did you particularly be careful with when it came to those adaptations?
はい、そうですね。私は自分の作品がメディアミックスしたものは全て見させていただいてるんですけれども、本当に一ファンとして楽しんでて、で見た時にやっぱりよりたくさんの人に見てほしいなって思うことが多いので、その手助けができればと思っていつも SNS で大はしゃぎしてます。
So as the originating author, I've seen everything out there that has to do with cherry magic outside of the manga. And first and foremost, I'm a fan of cherry magic myself, so watching all of them has been very fun. And really, I just want more people to see and watch anything about cherry magic. So I kind of do my own part by
this is the
being
last
excited
day
about
of
it
the
on my
show.
socials and getting the word out.
I'm so sad.
That's awesome.
But you know,
are there any
all good
projects
things
or
must
anything
come to an
exciting that
end
you're
eventually.
looking forward to sharing with the fans?
Hopefully,
そうですね。
for the
ちょっ
AVAC
と
Summit,
お伝えできることがちょっとまだ
they'll
少ないんですけ
broadcast
れども、今チェリマ法のそうですね、クライマックスになっ
I
てい
don't know
て、
if
そ
they
こ
will
を
in New York.
スケニの皆さんとどうやったら皆
But
さ
that
ん
would
に
be
楽しんで
so
もらえる
dope
か、
if they
いろいろ
did.
画策してますので、楽しみにしていただけると嬉しいです。
So right now, I can't really talk about a whole lot about what's ahead, but when it comes to at least cherry magic,
I think that's
storytelling.
happening in New York,
We are
right?
kind of approaching the climax of it. So myself is in talks with like Square Enix. How do we make it more interesting for the fans? So we're trying to create what that climax of Cherry Magic will look like.
Ooh, fun.
Exciting.
So, in your recent work, are you exploring any new genres or
Yeah,
storytelling
September
methods?
16th to 17th. It's only like a
はい、
weekend
今は
thing.
チェリ魔法と奈落の星を同時に書かせていただいてるんですけれども、チェリ魔
In
法は
Manhattan.
その心が読める魔法という設定なので、
Manhattan.
セリフにすごく重きを置い
Where's
てるん
that
で
at?
すけれ
New
ども、
York?
奈落の星は表現の話なので、絵の表現をより
Let me see the
頑張りたいなと思って、そこに力を入れ
Is
て
it like
おりま
upper?
す。
So currently I'm working on Cherry Magic as well as Starlight Darkness. And when it comes to Cherry Magic, it's about reading thoughts, so it's very dialogue centered. Whereas Starlight Darkness
Oh, it's
is
in the
actually
borough of
I've
New
been more
York.
focused
Okay.
on storytelling through the images instead
I
of
wonder
the
if it's
dialogue.
like super
A little
busy.
bit different focus.
Is it like
Ah.
take the transit busy?
So far, as you're here, was there any memorable fan interaction that stayed with you so far?
そうですね。本当にチェリ魔法を書くようになってからたくさん今までもよりもよりお手紙や応援をいただくことがあって本当にどれも思い出深いんですけれども、そうですね。特にお手紙とかで今までその
Oh, we'd have to check
皆
the
さんの
flights
その人
and
生
the
が今
factor.
まで私はこうでこのチェリ魔法に出会ってこうなりましたということを
Where's
お
that?
伝えしてくださる方がとても増えて、それが一つ一つその皆さんの人生に関わらせていただいてるんだなということにすごく感銘を受けております。
So since
Is
I've
there
been working on
even-
Cherry
is it
Magic,
in
I've
the
definitely had
LaGuardia?
an increase of letters coming to me.
13
and
kilometers
through
from the
socials
city
too.
center?
And just
Near
a lot of words of
Manhattan.
encouragement. But I've noticed over the
Okay,
course of Cherry
when did they
Magic
say it
that the
was?
letters often reflect the fan's life. And they're talking about, my
September
life was like
16th
this,
and
and then
17th?
I met Cherry Magic, and this
It's
is
like
how
coming
your work has affected me.
soon.
So I've been really
Oh, it's a
encountering
Wednesday and a
more and more of
Thursday.
that,
It's a
and it
2-day
kind of
event.
reminds me that
Oof.
in a way I am involved in someone else's life, and I'm kind of helping them along.
Wow, that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Have you had any new discoveries or
16,
surprises from meeting your
17, and
international fans
18?
in person here at Anime Expo?
そうですね。サイン会でもそうでしたけど、
Let me see.
パネルに参加した時に途中でその色紙を2枚書くので、2枚目はどういうものがいいですかってリクエストを募らせていただいたんですけれども、その時に一つ獣耳がいい人みたいな風にお声をかけたら、もう
True
本当
that.
にすごい
True.
こう声援が返ってきて、なんかすごくその反応がパワフルでとても嬉しかったですし、驚きました。
So I've had many just fun moments in the signings as well, but at the panel here. So during the panel, I actually drew 2 shikishi, and for the second one, we actually threw it out to the audience and requested. They had a couple choices, and one of them was cat ears. Do you want to see my characters in cat ears? And just the reaction and the
cat
screaming was very
ears.
powerful. And made me so happy. And that was a surprise. That level of reaction was a surprise.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Wow, I'm so glad that you get to, interact with your fans directly. It's so special. I do
Gonna
have
watch
some
football.
more
Norway
questions
versus
in terms of,
Brazil.
what advice
Do it,
you have for future
Duffer.
manga artists or
Are you
storytellers?
rooting for your
アドバイス
team?
私も
For Norway's?
そのなんですか
I'll be
売れる
rooting
ま
for
で
you.
結構時間がかかった方
Get
で
it
すの
done.
で難しいんですけれ
Are
ど
you
も、
gonna go to the
そういった漫画
AVAC
を描いてる
summit?
とどうしてもそのボツになったりすることって
In
あって
September?
すごく落ち込むし
Are
悲
you
しいと思うん
flying
です
to
け
New
ど、
York?
そういうふうに書いてでもダメだったものって後々自分がそ
Are
の
you going?
例えばプロになって連載した時にストックになりますので、ボツになってもこれはダメだったって思うんじゃなくて未来へのストックだと思って諦めずに書き
I
続
need
け
to
てほ
like
しい
make
で
a
す。
bundle and see how much it would
It's really a long journey to
need to
become like
bundle
a
it.
selling author, and I do understand that, and it takes time. And along that journey, you're going to have a lot of titles that don't do well or get canceled, and definitely some of those had lower points. However, I really feel that even if something isn't accepted by a publisher or it gets canceled, in that moment you might see it as a failure, but in the future, when you
It's
do
like
have
a
a
6
career,
a.m.
that
flight.
actually
I
just
don't know if
becomes
I want
part
to
of
go
your
that early.
portfolio and part of your stock. So look at it that way. It's not a failure. It's just part of your very long
It's like
career.
'cause it's only
ahead.
like an hour.
It'll
I
be
wonder
just
if I
part of
could
your
drive there.
portfolio and
Probably.
stock.
Road
Choose
trip.
your adventure. 冒険になり
But
ます
driving,
ね。
ugh. The last time I went to New York,
So
I got like
outside
a
of
speeding
manga,
ticket, and
what
it was
sort
like
of
really
hobbies or
expensive.
interests inspire you?
そうですね、料理が好きなんですけ
again.
ど、あと演劇を見る
Never
のが好き
again.
で、ミュージカルとか、なんかその漫画とかだけじゃなくって、そういうこう立体的な表現もよりこう漫画の参考になるかなと思いながら見ております。
This one of my hobbies is cooking,
They
but
have the
also
thing?
seeing
Hold
plays,
on.
especially musicals. And so for me,
They have like
I
a
really find
special
more
site we have to
inspiration
register?
in that 3D world, so to speak.
Yeah.
And get a lot of inspiration from there.
That sounds so fun. Finally, do you have any message for your fans out there at Anime Expo?
アニメエキスポにでたくさんメッセージをくださったファンの方、本当にありがとうございました。
Maybe they're
なんか
already
皆さんがたくさん応援してくださったおかげで、
July
私
and
はここに
September, this one,
招
yeah.
待していただくことができましたので、本当に感謝しております。これからもよろしくお願いいたします。
So
Get
being here at,
tickets. Let me see
AX,
how
I
much
received
tickets
so
are.
many fan messages
not bad.
and interactions.
Is it for
and
all
really, I
weekend?
wouldn't be here
Or just for
without
the one
you
day?
all. So thank you
'Cause
for
it's
your
2 days,
support,
right?
and thank you for your continued support.
Full access to
Well,
both
thank you
days
so
for
much for
150
joining us
bucks.
here
That's not
today,
bad.
Toyota Sensei.
ありがとうござい
We
ました。
appreciate your time and you
Need a
talking to
visa
us
to
today,
attend? We
to
prepared
answer
a
all of our
letter
questions.
confirming the
Thank
event
you.
that you
Alright,
can
well, that
submit
wraps
with
up our
your
interview
US
with
visa
you, Toyota.
application.
Stay
We don't
tuned
need
for more great
visa.
content here on AX Lite.
Download it. That's nice though. They made it so professional. Ooh la la.
So we are in South Hall at Aniplex, and whoa, they have this insane game set up right now. Should we go try it?
Yeah, we're here at the Needy Girl Overdose.
See you.
I don't know what this game is, but it looks really cool. You wanna try?
Let's find out. Let's go.
Thanks for hanging out, Dopper.
Well, we're gonna go for it.
Nerdy girl overdose. Show us.
We have 15 seconds. All right, let's go together.
Smash the button.
We'll both go for it, okay?
What?
And let's go. 3, 2.
Are they trying to get so many likes? Go. Oh, they're trying to get as many likes as they can.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah! Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Ah! Yes!
They get it? 621 likes. That's good.
We did it.
Who's gonna beat our score? Come here and
check it out. Yeah. We'll see you later.
Do it.
All right, we're here at the Sega booth.
Yes, we see Sonic, Persona, a bunch of activations inside here. So
Sonic.
let's go. Let's go.
Wow, we're here. This is
What
the
is it, like a
Persona
fog
4
they went through?
Revival booth. Check this out. Oh my gosh. Wow. We can take pictures here.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, they can take a picture. Selfie.
Oh, we're on TV.
Oh my God, we're on TV.
Oh, they're on TV. That's cute. Yeah.
Up there.
That is adorbsies.
Thank you.
Oh my God, they're so cool. This is so cool.
Very cute. I love this.
Wow.
Wow, it's like you're in the game.
It's literally like that. This is so cool.
Oh my gosh. Okay, are you ready for the next one?
Let's keep going.
Well, when does it start is what I want to know. Like, when does it open?
Oh my gosh, look at this.
UFO catchers.
UFO
Doesn't really
catchers. Oh my
say,
gosh,
does
let's
it?
try it out. I'm going to try my best, but I see this free rin plushie and I really want it, so we're going to try and get it.
Yeah, it's revenge from last year.
Get
You
it,
didn't win
get
anything last year,
it.
huh?
I know. We did so many UFO catchers last year.
Yeah.
So let's try it out.
Let's do it. Okay, I'll hold, you go.
All right, so do I just click this?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh my God, it's starting. Ah! Okay.
You better get this.
Okay.
You get
What do you
one
think? What do you
try.
think? What do you think? We're good? We're good? Gonna go for it?
I think so.
All right, let's go.
I'm
Come
like
on, come on.
30% sure.
Oh my God! You poked her ear. Come on, come on. Oh no, I should have gone more for her body. You got it. No, no.
They always, those, the claw games are always sus. Always, chat. Don't fall for it.
Since
Sus.
we didn't have much luck with the UFO catchers, shall we try the gacha?
What
at
did the
least?
airport
Yeah,
say?
let's try the gacha. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's try this one. Okay. This one's so cute.
John, thank you so much for the vote. How are you doing? Thank you.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
Hope you're having a great
Let me open it up. Oh my god! This is such a cute charm. Oh, it's the zombie one. I love it. Okay, your turn.
I'm just looking at the Ava
Let's
summit
get a
that's
matching
happening in
one.
September.
Okay, your turn.
And then we're watching the Anime Expo.
If
Thanks for
nothing
doing the
comes out,
voice changers.
this is just a cursed day. Yay! Yay!
What are you up to this weekend?
Yay! At least this time. Wow, we finally got a win. Yay!
We got a winner, chicken dinner. She's like trying so hard. Oh, she wants to try and get
Can
her.
you feel
Okay,
that?
I get it now.
The energy in LA is electric. The anime takeover
Got
is back.
it! Get it, got it,
2026
yeah!
is officially here. It's time to live the dream. Want to watch while you're in line?
We've got you covered with our AX Lite International broadcast. It's exclusive access, behind-the-scenes interviews, and panels you can only get right here. Catch the whole experience live all weekend long.
Find us on YouTube and Twitch.
Oh,
It's the
Gemma.
full AX
On
experience
YouTube
coming
and
straight to you.
The stage is set.
Welcome to Anime Expo 2026.
No, I think they have an official account on YouTube and Twitch.
Hello, everyone on AX. We are currently in Kentia Hall. What is Kentia Hall?
This is the amazing place where all the indie artists are. Are you excited?
I'm excited, but my
Milk
wallet is
Mocha
unfortunately terrified.
Yeah, that's behind them.
brought my
They have the
wallet, so
cutest.
R.I.P. to me.
Oh man. Well, let's check it out.
Okay.
So cute.
Okay,
I
so we
love
are in
anime.
Artist Alley, and there's just incredible
It'd
artwork
be like a Best
everywhere.
Buy.
We also found an incredible artist here. Hi, what's your name? My name is
Look at
Kat.
her art.
And what are you doing here at Anime Expo?
This is my first time tabling. I'm so excited to be here. I'm selling
Ooh,
parts of my artwork.
first time
I'm an artist in the
vendor.
animation industry. I've worked on a lot of movies, K-pop Demon Hunters, the Spider-Verse film. So I'm just so happy and excited to be here.
Wow, what do you think about her art so far?
So beautiful. It's like very
Beautiful.
fashion forward.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Which one's your best
It's
seller so far?
insane.
Definitely the K-pop
Beautiful
prints,
art style.
but I also have these personal prints here that I love as well.
Amazing. Well, okay, and how did you become an artist?
That's funny. I actually went to college for psychology. I thought I would be a therapist, but I've always adored drawing.
Ah.
I had a Tumblr blog on the side, and I would always just post my personal pieces and fan art and things like that. And the creator of a TV show discovered me, and that's how I was able to move out to LA and work in animation.
Oh, that's
so it's been quite
awesome.
the journey.
How does it feel to go from that to
Well
being
done.
Insane. It feels like I've come full circle from starting off in fan art, and now I'm here at Anime Expo selling prints. So it's really, really cool. Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
That is so
Thank you so
beautiful.
much
That's a
and
beautiful
enjoy it.
story.
We'll see you. Bye.
Love it.
All right, we're here at another really cool booth. It's so cute.
Gosh, it's so
Look at
cute.
this
Oh my gosh. I love the eyeballs. But yes, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Oh, hi. I'm Jenny. I'm Australian that moved recently around maybe like 5 years ago, and I really love kawaii art. I think I've been drawing since I was like kindergarten.
Yeah, I love
actually.
kawaii art
Yeah,
too.
and so my whole
That has
life
to
I
be
just
my
really
favorite
love
kind.
stationery, cute items, like all that stuff.
What got you into drawing these cute items?
I think that long ago I used to watch Cardcaptors. Yeah, and so I just really like magical girls. Yeah, and I just like animals and just like all cute things. Yeah.
It's so cute, and I relate to it. I mean, if you're drawing, you will find kawaii artwork, and it just will capture your heart, you know?
Everywhere.
I think the eyeballs are so distinctive that it drew me in immediately. But what brought you to AX to begin with?
Oh, I mean, I'm a full-time artist now. Yeah, so I've been just been drawing my whole life, and I just wanted to do that as a career. Yeah.
And what brought you to Anime Expo particularly?
Oh, I'm not too sure actually. Yeah, I mean, I really love. I just love selling my art. Actually. Yeah.
What?
Oh, I think I did AX last year. This is my second time doing it.
Which one is your most popular print or popular item here?
Oh, I think my carabiners for now actually.
I mean, it's perfect.
Yeah, I'm pretty green.
Yeah, because I think right now everyone loves trinkets. Yeah, so it's like a carabiner that you put all your trinkets inside. Like you can carry it on your bag.
Hey, you guys will be able to hear us
So
now.
useful. I
Yeah,
mean,
they
every
have
year
so
we just
many
see more
things.
and more like cool artwork that you can also use. Yeah, super useful.
So much
Well,
art,
thank you so
so
much.
much
And
anime
hope you
stuff.
enjoy the rest
It's
of your
insane.
weekend. And yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love it.
All right,
Silverbolt,
so
what
that
up?
was Artist
Welcome.
Ali out here in Kentia
How you
Hall.
doing?
What did you think?
I loved it. One of the artists that we interviewed was so cool. She works with some of the biggest comics out there in the U.S. and Japan, which is so cool.
Amazing.
Oh, it was so much fun.
And it's so great to know that everyone is saying that
Silverbolt, are you going to the summit?
back to Anime
They're
Expo
having an
to have their
AVAC
own
summit
booth.
in
And it's also
September
cool that
in New York.
Opportunities like this where they can meet their fans, and also, you know, it's the reason that they're full-time artists, which I think is so
It's
special.
on
idols as
September
well.
16th and 17th in
So what's your plan? Or what did
hold
you
on a
like
sec.
so far?
Well, I
Let me
saw a lot,
tell
so
you
I'm
where
gonna be
it's
spending a lot
at in New York.
I think I'm
It's
gonna
in
head
your neck
right
of the
back out over
woods.
there to go shopping.
It's at Chelsea Industrial, New York, New Yorks. Do you know where
I hope
that's
you guys
at?
enjoy it and catch us on AX
You should
Live
attend.
on after this as
You should
well.
do an IRL stream.
OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW.
No, the AVAX. The AVAX Summit.
This year, we're going.
Let me send you the details. Hold on.
Figueroa will now host AX
Avalanche.
Crossing and kick off the show in style.
Summit,
Lenovo
New
is
York
hosting
Summit.
The official welcome ceremony. Crypto.com Arena is home to some of the biggest moments this
It won't
year.
let me paste it
And
to you.
Sound Capsule,
Hold on.
Masquerade,
Let me
closing
cut
ceremony,
this.
and all our top industry panels.
Let me see if I can send it
Get
to you.
ready to explore the event deck, your new central entertainment hub. And of course, the Anime Expo staples. Maid Cafe, Beer Garden, cosplay gatherings, and the legendary
Oh, you
AX
know, but the
Crossing.
location, you said they do special events like that too. They even do the car shows. Nice. Yeah. So they're having an AVAC summit there. It's a 2-day event. It's like $150 to get in. Swipe it. Charge it. I don't know what kind of
Hello, we are currently in the entertainment arena, and as you can see, we have some
Who
friends.
is that? Yeah, show us the friendlies.
Oh, you're so cute. I hope you're enjoying Anime Expo because we are as well.
Is it
Awesome, so what
Charizard?
are we
I don't
doing
think
here?
so.
What's going on?
So there's a lot of like tabletop
What is
gamings
it?
and retro gamings and
I don't know what they're gonna have at the
arcade,
summit
so
though. I want to
let's go
see
check
like
out
are they
the
gonna
arcade
they're
and
gonna
see
have
what's going on.
conferences and stuff?
Let's play some
Is it just like
games.
education on cryptos?
Okay, Takaki, it is time to battle in entertainment arena. What are we gonna do?
I should ask
One
somebody.
of the most famous games of all time, Taiko no Tatsujin.
Ooh, who's gonna win?
Ask somebody who knows
Let's
somebody.
try it out. Let's go.
The days are perfect. You finish working the tennis tournament before those days? Nice.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, thank you.
We're going going to choose one of the most difficult songs.
Yeah, so not
okay?
sure how early you have to book the tickets. But it would be a good experience, right? For the future of business and finance. It'll probably like be something similar to this, but for blockchain, for crypto. For the cryptos. There we go. So it says, let me see. From embedded finance to institutional adaptation, attendees will walk away with a focused understanding of what Avalanche is and what it's built for, and why it is emerging as the platform of choice for organizations building the next generation of financial products and consumer applications. On-chain finance consumer applications. And then they're gonna have some people talking, the best minds in the business. They're gonna have some CEOs and a lot of CEOs and CFOs. And then this is the ticket form. You want to get the tickets. Tickets, please. After the tournament, you usually take a 2-day rest. Yeah, is it pretty hectic? That's the registration page. You might want to bookmark it just in case. They're playing the drums. They're drumming up.
Who won? Who won? Who won?
Did he win? He won? It's okay.
Well. I guess I won.
And I lost.
By
Don't be a sore
very small
loser.
margin.
It's okay.
Very small amount.
But most of all, we enjoyed it, right?
We had a really good time. Definitely try this. Classic Japanese game.
Yes. And there are so many more, like right there, DDR, and then everything else.
Dance Dance Revolution, yes.
It's like we're in Japan. All right, let's go.
I love DDR.
I am so excited because in the entertainment arena, we do not only have games, we also have all the cosplay sets.
Yes, this is amazing.
Cosplay,
And
yeah,
then they
show us.
expanded today for this
wanna
year as well.
see.
New cosplay sets. But let's see what's open. Let's see what we can play with.
Let's explore. Ooh, look at all this. Wow. What do we have here? Wow. That looks so cool. Apocalyptic.
All right, so I heard Ananya here is an idol. So
Yes, in my dreams. But today we are making that dream come true.
dream come true moment. Let's go.
That's
Here,
gross.
I'll take it. This is so cool. Oh my god. Whoa. Check this out. Hey, we gotta pose for that.
Yes.
You can take your photos with your cosplay.
Yeah.
Isn't that so cool?
That's
Exactly.
like, you're
and
gonna
this
get
set,
sick
and
if
then
you eat
if
that
you're in
food.
cosplay, it's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I like the cosplays. It's so like,
Oh my god, we need to
they have
think
some
of our idol
hearts
group
and
name.
some like
True.
sparkles.
So Ananya
And Takaki.
Takanya.
Takanya.
So we are the idol called 3, 2, 1.
Banana pudding, yum.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
This is awesome.
This is awesome. Let's go explore some more.
All right, let's go.
Namaste.
Hey, look at the cosplay sets, but where did Takaki go? Takaki, where'd you go? Huh? There he is.
Float
It's a
says
wild
nice. Hey,
Takaki.
Silver.
And it's
Float.
habitat.
You're still here. Thanks for still being here. Did you hear about the summits? Are you attending?
And these are the kinds of photos you can take.
I don't know if anybody in the Blaze Discord's gonna go.
Go enjoy. Let's go.
I'm sure a lot of people are going.
So we are here right now with one of our cosplay senpais, Cindy.
Oh, look at her cosplay.
Hello.
What is she cosplaying?
Hello. It is so nice to have you here, and we wanted to ask you a little bit more about what it's like being a cosplay senpai.
You could
I would
possibly
love that.
go.
Please go for it.
Yeah, no, could you tell us more? What's it like?
It's been so much fun so far. So the guests are treated so amazingly well, and all of us get to interact with so many amazing cosplayers who are either curious about cosplay or are already cosplayers, and it's been really meaningful to have these kinds of conversations.
Yeah, we love the cosplay. W cosplay.
Spy Family. So I love Spy Family. I was reading
Oh,
it
it's
and then
Spy
I was watching
Family?
it and then I was like, I think I need to actually be it. And so I decided to cosplay your
Did
Forger.
y'all ever
I
watch
wanted to
the
wear
X
her
Spy
dress.
Family?
And once I got the dress and wore the cosplay, had my hair done, I was like, this is really fun. And then
It's
I
for
started
real.
getting more into makeup and making the props, and then I just never stopped doing that since.
Amazing. So, I
Aw,
also want to know,
bless.
can you tell us more about your cosplay today?
Yes, so I'm causing Yuzuriha from Dr. Stone, and she is a
Oh,
sewist.
Dr. Stone,
So she does lots of sewing, and it is very kind of like caveman, primitive. They're one of the early humans in the new civilization, which is why she's wearing some. They're
Thing's
cute.
broken.
My usual sneakers are underneath, and then just it's like the comfiest outfit I've ever worn. So
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, and
I
she's got a
can't
little
see.
petrification scar on the side of her body.
My favorite is what you're wearing on the top.
Xander says, hey there, happy Sunday. Don't forget to put your votes in. Do it.
Questionable. I don't know if she's wearing headphones or headband. I don't think anyone in
I
the
already
fandom
spent
knows,
all mine.
But it's just a 3D printed little headpiece. It's
I'm
got
broke.
magnets on both sides.
I'm
and then I
now.
and it's stuck right on my head.
That is
How are you
so
doing?
cool.
Amazing. How do you come up with these concepts?
Hope y'all are doing
I think when it comes to
Gucci.
attachments, I'm always like, is it going to be a strap? Is it going to be Velcro? Or is it going to be a magnet? And then once I figure out, depending on
I have
weight
to
and
pin
size,
all this
which of the
info
three
just in
attachment
case
methods I'm
we
gonna
go.
use, then I just build from there.
That is amazing. Well, thank you so much, and we hope you enjoy AX. And yeah.
And I'd have to
Thank you
like
so
book
much for
it
the
like
time,
soon.
And then hope everybody will come
Book
to talk to them,
it.
cosplay
Oh, yeah.
senpais, to get a lot of great
Book it,
insight
book
about
it,
cosplay.
book it, book it.
Definitely. Enjoy. Bye.
All right, there's so many things to do in entertainment
I don't know if
arena.
they would have
Which
any, like,
one did you
stipulations.
like, the cosplay set or cosplay
You keep
senpai,
getting banned in
gaming?
chat,
There's so many
Steven.
to do.
Why?
I will say the cosplay set for the idols was so cute. I loved it.
Joshua
You got to
says,
be
has
an
it
idol?
happened yet? Has what
One of your
happened?
dreams
You
come
guys
true
got to give me more
moment?
context.
Yes. What about you?
I love
It's
the
been
gaming, like,
happening.
it's almost like being
The
in
last, like,
Japan with
3
all the
hours.
Japanese gaming stuff. So it brings me back
been
so
happening.
much memory to me.
It really
And
is
it's
like
still
our
not
way back
over
in
yet.
Japan. Like it is so cool that they have it out here.
And it's really fun to enjoy with your friends and family.
So true. A great experience and memory for everyone.
So come check out this entertainment arena. It will be here throughout the weekend. Come check it out and have fun. All right, to the next one. Bye.
So Takaki, what do we have over
You have
here?
reached
So
the
we have
anime
the
checkpoint.
gaming
You are
section. To your
legally
right,
obligated
it
to
is
share your
the
favorite
games that you
anime
can
with us.
play, but
Do
also we have competitive games
Sailor
happening,
Moon.
like tournaments and everything. You can sign up for that right there.
Whoa, so they have competitive gaming, and then here you can just play your favorites and have fun
Yeah, I
and
know.
chill with your friends.
Do they
Look
have
at
like
all
the
these
real
lineups,
Sailor Moon
you know,
account?
behind us. It's gonna be so much fun here. I don't know. If I start playing, I'm gonna stay here like for hours.
I know. I was like, this is a little dangerous here.
But also like kind of want to like sign up. for
Sailor
competitive
_moon
games so that
NA.
I
Okay.
know how good
Got
I am,
it.
but also I'm not good at it. So I don't know. Let's see.
Let's see. Let's explore.
All
What's
right.
chat's
Come check
favorite
out this place
anime?
too.
Tell me. Where is it? Right here? Canada? Canada, eh? Lost Snow, what up? Oh, I can give you my thing now. Hold on. I tried messaging it to you on the Discord and it didn't work.
14, 15 years
But
or
here
so.
you go. I
Mission
can send it to you
means
here.
Connecting between
Copy
Los
text.
Angeles City and Nagoya City.
Wait a minute.
We do exchange student.
I don't know, is
exchange
it?
art. Sending a teacher
That's the
to
wallet.
one of the high school over there. Now you know.
So
we
send me some
started
art.
Doing a new
Send me some
generations
art, girl.
committee started last year. Student exchanges.
I think that's the right one.
A lot of energy.
It
between
is.
Nagoya, Los Angeles, and then some student went back to.
They had a
study
sick-ass
in
booth.
University of
Nice.
Tokyo.
Love
So we kind
it.
of feel so good when we're finding out those things. Cosplay started out, city of Nagoya.
Sending it right now.
And then
Okay.
there are 200
Thank
over
you.
countries. People are coming over there every year to do the cosplay summit. Nagoya is the city, have a very, old samurai culture. And plus, Ghibli Park is also inside of the Aichi Prefecture. So these things is connecting with the people to, come into Nagoya to feel, that both culture.
There's like so many beautiful
the great,
things.
story about one
People
of the
were
students
lining
who
up
went many years ago. He
till the entrance to
became
meet
very
the
much
Azuki
into
artist and
Japanese
try out the
cultures and stuff
TCG
like
game.
that in
Nice.
art.
That's
So then
W.
He became
W's in the chat.
artist here. And then this program brought to his first step of his career. He will only get the PhD. This type of things happening in the student exchange. We are all
It's
volunteer.
always great when they
And
have
then
like
we
a
are not
W
have
turnout.
any,
You know what I mean?
Fund coming to anywhere except
All right,
when
sent.
we
Thank
do
you.
the event. Now we are covered.
Thank you for being a
many
W
of
person in the
And then I do fundraise
community.
myself. We are not
Appreciate
getting
your
any
faces.
fund from anybody, so very appreciated Anime Expo do this fundraising event for us, and also we do the student exchange program is also cost too, so we're going to use those things into the
That's so
fund.
sad.
We would like to, fund this into a student exchange program to make, more the student to have this, different culture experience.
Viewers see
between
the
Los
stream,
Angeles and
streamers
Nagoya.
see the tabs
So
open
please,
behind it.
participate for fundraising
Oh no!
things for
Not the
us.
50 million
Then
tabs.
we very appreciate it. That Nagoya visit is the one affecting to his
the
or her
line?
life now. So those things are very much of a honor to please to we keep doing this as a
What are they
brand.
talking about? Oh, the food crisis. That's sad.
What's going on, guys? It's Cleo Thomas, and you're on the floor with me at Anime
this?
Expo 2026, man.
Cleo
There's amazing
Thomas?
booths. There's amazing
I don't even know who
cosplayers.
this guy
So come and join me as we
On the
go
floor
and
with
explore.
Cleo Thomas.
I'm gonna spend a lot.
These
of
guys
money.
know this guy?
So my name is Cleo Thomas, aka Mr.
You
Slick
know
Living,
who this
aka
is,
Slick
Chuck?
James, aka Slick and the
Anybody?
Average, Slick and Morty, Slickito Uchiha, Ichigo Kurosaki. If it was last two nicknames, I hope
Is
you
he
know
like
that they
popular?
come from both Naruto
Should
and
I Google
Bleach,
him?
obviously. How you doing?
Is he worth a Google? Worth a
Pleasure,
Google?
pleasure to meet y'all. Pleasure. I'm
Hold
gonna give
on.
you guys my top 5 animes
Yeah,
really
he's
quick.
getting
First and foremost, we got to
recognized.
start off with
Okay.
Death Note.
You must
After
be
that,
famous,
we got to go
right?
with Case Closed, Detective Conan. After that, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. After that, we got to go with, we're going to throw Naruto in
Oh,
there.
he's
This
an
is
American
always the polarizing
actor?
choice
Wait a minute.
when I tell this to people. Future
Rapper
Dog. I
and a
love Future
content
Dog. I know
creator.
some people didn't like the ending. Some people love the ending.
Okay,
I
does he do
genuinely
YouTube?
love this. What's up, brother? What's up, man? Pleasure to meet you. I genuinely love that anime. And I gotta be honest, I want more
First
of it.
garnering
So
recognition
for
as a
anyone
child
out there,
star
can we get the petition
with his
started to bring us
portrayal
more Future
Hector
Diaries? I would
Zero
love that,
Zero
please. Thank you. Anime Expo is
Zeroni
absolutely
in the
amazing, man.
film
You get fans from
Holes
all
in
over the world to come out here
2023.
to
I don't
love
even know what
anime.
movie that is. I've never
You see
seen
the
that
cosplayers,
before.
Man, you see some of your favorite
It
characters
sounds
brought to
like a
life in
bow
some very,
chicka
very
bow
unique ways, but I
wow.
also love, you see the next generation. You see the kids out here just like, this is their favorite thing
No,
to
it
see.
says
I'm still
something
watching these
professional
characters every day, they're
NASCAR
training them, and the
racer.
next
I
thing you
think
know,
he
you got
was
a full cosplay right in
NASCAR.
front of you. And we have made
What else
it to
did he
Artist
do?
Alley of Anime Expo, and it is insane. All right.
He's
Time
got
to
an
spend some
X
money?
page.
What up? What's up, brother?
Let me see his
Come on,
X
let's do it, brother.
page.
Come on, let's knock it out. Let's knock it out. I just saw someone I knew, but she's over there. She lives in Tokyo. I gotta go say hello to her really fast. Yeah, I was like, yeah, what's up? How are you?
Yeah, he's got like 134,000.
My name is Kawai
Yeah.
Koko. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Konnichiwa, minasan.
Oh, look at
I'm
her
here to
cute.
spend hopefully not too much money. I'm paying in
Oh,
yen.
look at her cute
I'm a
cosplay.
little-
I was nervous about coming down here because I knew I'm gonna spend way too much money.
Con.
And I'm wearing this. I'm actually here filming content for Otaku Samurai. It's a new YouTube channel with Shogakukan. Shogakukan is the biggest anime IP holder, oldest in all of Japan. So they handle like Shueisha
In real
and all
life?
that cool stuff,
Yeah.
Shonen Jump. So I'm here filming content with them, and then I just so happened to bump into him.
We're new to this. We're
That's
true to
so
this.
dope.
We're both. Yes. Oh my
All right.
God, this is so great.
All right. What? Someone, where the kid? yeah.
Explaining the
Yo,
Kingdom of
I'm
Hearts
selling
lore.
an
I never
Xbox.
got
Hey,
into Kingdom of Hearts.
Microsoft, Xbox. You see this happening? I need that all green one that you announced. That anniversary edition
Yeah.
green one.
All Xbox.
Boom. Pleasure. First time I ever
Signed
signed an Xbox.
Signed,
Have a
sealed,
great rest of your
delivered.
Xbox. All right, we are
Oh,
in motion. Let's go and find some stuff to buy. As you guys are watching this, I want you to look out for your favorite cosplays that you see. Shout them out. Put them in the comments. Put them in the chat. You saw a Hatsune Miku. If you see a Deku, shout them out in the chat. Chat. You guys want to give me a limit on how much I can spend today? How much you guys think I should
Chat.
be allowed to spend? That I know
See, I'm not
gonna
the only
invoice
one who
Anime
says
Expo
chat.
anyway.
Everybody
AX is paying
does.
for this, right? Yeah. AX is paying for this. Yeah. AX is paying for this. I see.
No, if you're a content
look at
creator,
that. I
you
want
say it.
Apple. Is that like the girl
You say
version
it.
of Astro
No
Boy?
lie.
Who is that? Sailor Mars is up there. Oh man.
Sailor
yeah, man,
Mars.
it's nothing
I
like
love
it. There's
Sailor
nothing
Moon.
like AX. I will say it is the most packed I have ever seen. I've been here the last 3 years, and this year they showed out. It's already like extended to outside. That's how many people that showed up here at AX. You gotta get your weapons, very important. I mean, you can't complete the cosplay as somebody with weapons if you don't have one. Like, we gotta start with the Buster Sword right here, Final Fantasy VII. You know, Cloud.
Look at
Chat,
that
by the way,
sword.
that's on the
Yeah,
chat.
look at the
That's on
detail.
comments. What anime have you been binging? And I,
I
will say
couldn't
that about the
imagine.
community. We like to put each other
They
on.
probably like
Let's talk
3D
about, hey, have you
printed
tried
it.
this? Have you seen this?
Uh,
Have
but
you heard
still,
about
it's
this?
the time, right?
brother, quick fan.
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man. For sure, for sure. I
How
remember
many
going
times he
into
was
the
recognized?
store to rent a movie, Blockbuster, Hollywood Video, one of those back in the day. And there was this poster, and the poster was Ghost in the Shell. And I would always see it there, but I just didn't know what it was. It just looked so cool. I was at a friend's house, and his older brother, he had it. We watched it, and that was my gateway to understanding anime, watching it for the very first time. Next thing you know, I'm full blown in. And remember, this was a time where it wasn't as accessible as it is
Love
now.
it.
Look at it. We spoiled now. This
You're
is all
never
because
too
you
old
just
to watch
spoiled the people.
anime.
You can just have unlimited
Watch
viewing
it.
hours. You can binge anything you want.
Find
in the
one
world
you
when it comes to anime.
like.
What's that, man? Absolutely.
Join us.
Pleasure, brother.
One of
Pleasure. I
us.
shook his
One
hand
of
with my
us.
left hand. That's- Yo. I appreciate it, brother. What's up? For sure. Pleasure, brother. Pleasure, brother. For sure. So, yeah.
We gotta
we
find
got-
somebody to
Hey,
read.
Can someone work on a Holes anime? What's up, brother? What up, brother? Come on, let's do it, brother. Yeah, man. Oh, this is gonna be tight.
Get up, Luke. Eating colors?
Correct, brother.
Is that really?
Yeah, man. Pleasure to meet you, brother. Come on, let's do it, brother. What's your name? Where you from, brother?
My name is Mimels, and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
What's your name and
talk
where
to
are
me
you
about your
from?
favorite anime.
I mean, you're wearing
Don't
it
dox
on
us.
you right now.
Tell me.
One of us. One of us. Yes, Silverbolt. Tell them. Join us.
You've got Studio Ghibli characters, but with a background
Anime
of
vibe.
Kingdom Hearts. It looks pretty sick.
Really anime.
I mean, to interrupt, but you mind if I take a photo with you?
Come on, let's do it, brother. Yeah. Who could I tell you guys is my favorite anime character of all time? Like number one, it's
Of
Vegeta.
all time,
Let me
I
tell you why it's
couldn't
Vegeta.
pick.
Chip on his shoulder, the Prince of all Saiyans.
Status in the game.
Drop
Has to be
yours in the
forced
comments,
to,
chat.
See a
Do it.
guy come to be praised for being how strong he is, knowing he is the true Saiyan Prince. And he has a cheat code. He's got a Bulma. Oh.
Let's see if there's anybody
You
on.
got all my Superman, and oh my God! Listen, I talked about my love for Vegeta just a few moments ago, and she's
People are saying don't forget to get your
She's
votes
looking good.
in too.
Vegeta looks amazing.
I think
we are currently at
I think
aisle J and
Epoch
I, and it's
ends
just like,
tonight
it
at
goes all the way to
7,
probably
right?
Z in here. What I hope to get out of Anime Expo this year, an update on the next Demon Slayer movie. Where are we at? What's production looking
think
like?
it's
All the
around that
voiceovers done.
time.
Can you show me any cells from the film? Just a little sneak peek. Just a little sneak peek, please. Once again, I go by the name of Cleo Thomas, aka Mr. Slick. I want to thank you guys for being on the floor
Cleo
with
Thomas,
me here at
aka
Anime Expo 2026.
Go
Man,
check
make
out
sure you guys
his
follow me on all social media
Insta
at Cleo Thomas.
on the
And I'll see you guys next
Instagrams.
year and next time. Peace. Correct.
Maybe he's gonna go to the anime
Nice
next
to meet
year
you.
too.
Hi.
Anime show next year.
All right. Now bye.
It's always so much easier if you live close to the expos. You know what I mean? And like having to travel. Should we go say hi to Tina?
My name's Marina.
Is she still
and I'm
on?
the head maid here at Anime Expo.
What is
Maid
she
Cafe.
doing? Let me
Maid
see.
Cafe is a fun place where you can come
She's
and
playing,
relax, sit down, have something
Valo.
to eat. All the servers are dressed up in super cute maid costume. We have super cute food for you guys, and we do a little show and
Need to
dance
pay.
as well.
Let's
Maid
go say hi to
cafes
her.
have always been a thing in Japan.
Thank you everybody
It's the
for all
birthplace
the
of them,
wonderful
but in recent times, due to social media,
votes
like
dropping
TikTok and
in.
YouTube, the culture has
Reaching
made its way out of Japan and other places like the USA, and we like to
putting
do our
us
own
to rank
version of
11,
Maid
reaching
Cafe experience.
1,100.
changes, we wanna
No,
keep it fresh and exciting for you guys. Something different that we're doing this
Good
year is that
energy.
we're inviting
I'm glad
all
it's
of our
not
different cast
666
members from
this
the
week.
different regions
Thank
to
you,
perform their
everybody
own song
who
for you.
continues to
The
vote for
highlight
us.
definitely is
And
our parfait.
let me give a
We
special
have
thank
two
you to everybody
parfaits
on the
on the menu.
leaderboard. Hold
The
on.
first is a cotton
Thank you
candy
so much for
inspired
everything
cat
today.
parfait
Da for
creamer,
Live, John
and then a
Galt,
French vanilla
JT Squared,
inspired parfait as
Veroshi,
well.
Knox,
trying
Badger, Wappy,
Maybe cotton candy.
Lost
And
Snow, Octo,
named
Future,
after
42,
and inspired after one of the
Burnt,
Anime Expo
Cynthia,
mascots, so you just have to come and see it.
Crippy
Whether it's your
Chuckles,
first time or your
Tougher,
10th time at the Maid
Bronzed
Cafe,
Eagle,
every year the Maid Cafe is different and exclusive and special. So
Alive
you definitely wanna
All,
take some time out of your
Knee
weekend to
Runts,
come to the Anime
Pie
Expo
Web,
Maid Cafe
Black Fox,
and
Sip a
take
Coke,
May
Evil
Sal out for some of the
Shahalud,
sessions, if not
Salvor
full days. So you
IO,
wanna get your ticket as
Cedric,
soon as you know. And we also have
Xander,
EA
Jazz
Plus
Roanoke,
and VIP
Salvor,
ticket
Just
tours
One
for people
Guy,
who want an even
CVAC,
better
Tom,
experience. We are so
and
excited for Anime Expo Maid Cafe
Maye,
2026. We
Ambi,
hope to see you
PF,
there.
no, BFP Pirates, and Bonsai Fox. Thank you so much for voting for us this week. Much love to everybody. We greatly appreciate you all. Every vote counts.
And we're on the floor for
Love
day
to
two
see
of
it. Love to
Anime
hear
Expo.
it.
I'm a professional stunt performer and a content creator. It feels weird to say content
You too,
creator
Silverbolt.
because I've
I'm
just been
glad
making
that
silly
you
videos
were
and
able
doing
to drop
videos
by.
and
Everybody in chat,
But
I greatly
it's lovely
appreciate
here,
everybody for
and I'm
tuning
so
in,
grateful
hanging
for it.
out with
My
us
first
today.
manga ever was Tokyo Mew Mew, and I was obsessed with manga and anime.
I was like tempted to not stream, but we did it. So usually I stream, like I start stream at noon on Sundays, and then
I remember going to a convention
the
with my
past
parents
couple
when I
of
was 12
Sundays I
years old,
haven't
dressed
been
as a maid,
streaming because
and I
of
thought it was
IRL
my last
stuff,
convention,
but
'cause I thought
I
was
think
getting
we'll
too
be
old
back.
for it. I didn't think adults were allowed to do
because
stuff
we
like
gotta
this.
get
So
our metrics
imagine
in.
if I
So
had shown my 12-year-old
thank you
self
everybody for all your love,
work-related opportunities
peace,
that I've gotten because of this nerd
and
zone.
chicken
It
grease.
blows my mind every day, and I never want to get used to it.
and all the
By way,
continued
Anime
support.
Expo has
Everybody who
literally
was here
gotten
today.
better
Okay,
each
wait a
year.
minute.
Now
So
we're
this
gonna
is
go
gonna
to my
continue
favorite part,
on.
the
So
exhibit
even
hall.
though
We're gonna
I'm
walk
not
the floor a
streaming
little
it,
bit.
you guys can check it out on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you all for hanging out with us during the Anime Expo. This is the last day it's going to be happening. This is it. Last day. Live reactions. We had so much fun checking out the cosplays and everything. Whether you joined in for one announcement or stayed for the entire event, I truly appreciate every single one of you. This has been an incredible weekend.
When I was in middle
filled with amazing reveals, unforgettable moments, and an awesome community. If you enjoyed today's stream, don't forget to leave a like, follow the channel, share the stream with a fellow anime fan, and subscribe on free. Until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, keep watching great animes. Drop your favorites in the comment section down below, or recommend us some. Because I'm not huge into anime, but I would love to start. So let me know your favorites and recommendations down below. And when the VOD posts, I will check the comments.
And we have a many
Much love. And welcome to the Desirable Nation. Let's go raid Tina Pay.
Today, I am very appreciated to the Anime Expo selecting us for the community, this, Anime Expo charity, auction today. So I'm very honored to, be here. At the same time, thank you so much for so many people coming to try to supporting our organization. So I would like to keep it up next 67 years again to your support to creative new things. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, thank you all for joining Charity Auction. Can I see those beautiful fans in the air? Now wave him like you just don't care. Nice. All right, so another positive thing about these fans, okay? So these numbers, they have 3 numbers on here. They're also a raffle ticket, too. We're going to be doing a random raffle throughout the show and get one of these Pokemon prizes for free for you guys. How awesome is that, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? Are you talking about me? What was that?